we actually start talking about something because I want to get an audience in like usual, and we get those really fast, especially with a title as cheap and clickbaity as this.
Oh, I know, right? maybe we'll get an honest trailer.
Man, fuck honest trailers. I'm so sick of them. I'm so bored.
Why they like fucking talking good shit?
Not anymore.
Just wrong.
It's like Cinema Sins. They just suck now.
I don't have the time to watch all Cinema Sins.
Wow, we are quick. Wow, that was quick. Already 2 viewers.
Oh, dude, we're moving up in the world.
Black and Silver Diamond, who I've never heard of, but how's it going? Not much. And our resident shitposter, Bill Asperger.
Our fantastic #1 shitposter.
He is quick.
Damn. That is like a really
That's
good
dedication.
Shitposter. That is dedication. We like to thank our shitposters for participating and shitposting on our stream.
Watching your stream and the Chris Chan documentary.
Oh God. Oh, he is a marvel of the internet.
They made a
he. Oh my God! Yes,
I know who Chris Chan is, by the way. I know who Chris Chan is. I'm up to speed.
But yeah, they made a documentary. Have you seen the archives too? Oh my God!
I tried my best. God. Even back when he was even back when he was super relevant, I tried my best to ignore him. But Eastside Steve, that was his bread and butter back in the day. He would always like fucking watch this dude's videos and rip on this guy all the time. So
my friend is like a chronicler. He's probably going to come out with a book about, you know, the chronicles of Chris Chan. Holy shit! All right,
I'm really hoping Multifire shows up in this broadcast because this kind of somewhat it's somewhat is directly responds to him as well, because we'll be talking about his video.
Gonna get on.
By the way, I'm still. Don't worry, that title isn't just for cheap clickbait and nothing else. I do have a discussion that we're trying to snowball into. It's just I'm waiting for a big enough audience to waltz right in.
We're not gonna walk right in when we have 4. We'll do it when we have 15.
And then we can get started on this bullshit.
Go get your friends, so we can talk about the subject, the meme, the mystery that is his anime mistake.
My question is, should I invite Deck Crash into this party?
Yes.
You sure?
I probably will regret it. So while I'm super in a positive mood after only getting 5 hours of sleep and a really boring day at a Best Buy, let's do it. Because my knowledge of anime is quite limited in recent consumption, so I probably will end up being on the farther side of the conversation.
Unfortunately, you're probably at a disadvantage against him. Not to mention,
I am at a
Brandon has been badgering me to get Destiny. And now that he's going to see me that I have this game, yes, this is the game I have here. I'll explain a little bit later. He's gonna flip a tit.
You're gonna be no, dude. I know how I can make this anime related.
How?
Oh, it's simple. You just go ahead and use Destiny to describe anime.
Well, Destiny is space opera and sci-fi, and that is like my absolute favorite genre from the anime back in the day. In fact, let's talk about one of my favorite franchises, Tenchi Muyo. Everyone remembers it as like one of the early harem shows, but I was more interested in the sci-fi elements of that series. Especially the design of the Jirayan ships, how they're just wood, and the fact that their ships are so advanced that you can put waterfalls in them. I thought that was the coolest shit ever.
That was cool as shit. I always remember like how blown away I was by just like some of the ship designs and how just absolutely outlandishly untraditional they were.
Yeah, but they also had some traditional things. Like, see, ever since Star Wars, anime wanted to jump on that bandwagon so hard, and there was a whole lot of fucking shows like Gundam, Yamato, Macross. And it kept going all the way to like the mid-90s with Captain Tyler and Martian successor Nadesico. All those shows I fucking adore the fuck out of. Speaking of Captain Tyler, I took a look at my anime list. Apparently they're rebooting that show, I think. I don't know. Either way, I saw the thumbnail and I died a little inside. I don't know.
I thought this was going to be like a positive ending to this story. Holy shit.
I don't know. I can't pretend to empathize with Berserk fans.
You know what? I think that's enough to really say I know how you feel.
Captain Tyler was more Star Trek, but that's another thing. When I was in college, I was actually getting into Star Trek.
Oh man.
The final hunt grows near.
I don't know if it's a reboot or a shitty continuation, but look it up. It's apparently airing this summer.
I always really liked more of the...
Black and Silver Sky, interesting question. Do you think Cartoon Network should kill Toonami? Because in my honest opinion, I do. No. They just aired the new Lupin Blue Jacket, and I'm not gonna lie, I saw the first episode. I liked it.
Thanks, Guardian.
I'm not a Toonami watcher.
I'm not as big as I was as I used
also,
to be.
Where the hell am I going to watch English dubs of Dragon Ball Super? Because I want to catch up on that show too.
Funimation.com.
Well, I don't go to that fucking
or
website.
Or you can actually just go to VRV. Hashtag not sponsored.
Oh.
It's like $10, and then you get your Crunchyroll account, you get Funimation, pretty much all the anime you ever need.
Yeah, there's really no point to get green material once you get all blue shit.
But I think Toonami... Here's my bit. I still like Action Saturdays back when they were like really Action Saturdays and such.
And I'm glad you respect my opinion. Really like, so yep. we'll agree to disagree. I mean,
because
you could just not watch Toonami. You really don't need it. In fact, really? Most anime fans, when I was hitting my when I was just hitting my mid-teens. I was getting tired of Toonami, and that was back when everyone still loved it. So I decided to branch off with anime DVDs and did some research on shows that were, just out there, like Excel Saga and stuff, and it kind of snowballed there.
My experience with it was that I started picking up on Toonami once Moltar started closing his part of the show. So
Cartoon Network wasn't available to me until the second Tom showed up. See, what my cable service package did, like in the late 90s, is that for a week they would have a bunch of these channels that we wouldn't normally have, like Cartoon Network and Comedy Central, available as kind of a sample thing. And I thought they were doing that again because it happened the same time this year, that year, and I believe it was like around 2001. And so I was watching Cartoon Network almost nonstop up until Friday, waiting for it to end, and I was like asking my brother, "Hey, when are we gonna stop having Cartoon Network?" And he's like, "Oh, we're not. This is a permanent deal." So fucking giddy because you know what I did? You know what I used to do?
What?
I would tape record episodes of DBZ and Tenchi on Toonami and even some Outlaw Star. I still have those VHSs too, and I reserved them because I thought I would never see these again on cable television. But boy, was I happy that I really didn't need to do that in hindsight, but I still did it anyways.
Man, I would have really liked it back then if I, at least as a kid, had access to empty videotapes, so that way I could just tape all of the,
Jesus Christ, you were probably like 4 years old at the time, weren't you?
When Moltar closed, I think, when Moltar dropped, I was like 4 or 5. I got into anime pretty quick, as a youngin' because of my uncle. My uncle was a guy that had this big box of old dank ass anime, and that was how I watched. Like, really, for me, the anime that started getting me into was like Fist of the North Star, the movie, Armitage. Yeah, that was what I saw as a kid. Like 3x3 Eyes, I think, was like the really first anime I kind of saw, but it was only a glimpse of like the beginning. So I basically watched a guy get impaled by like 15 different tendrils. And then I remember my brother like mocking me about, because I used to be a huge scaredy cat, so my brother would mock me and be like, "Oh, is that scary?" I'm like, "No, that looks awesome."
Wow.
Now I haven't watched 3x3 Eyes, and I probably shouldn't, because I heard it's not as awesome as I thought it was as a kid, because I didn't know what the fuck it was about.
You know, I wish I was narrating. I wish I was narrating the Chris Chan documentary too, because that would have been a paid job.
Yeah, that would have been good.
I'll do it. Not proud. I wouldn't be proud about it, but shit, it would be something to put on my resume.
What's up? But for me, then, it really, for me, like, Toonami experience really started once, first Tom appeared, Mini Tom. And,
yeah, the one that was voiced by,
in.
God, I think he was voiced by Sonny Strait at the time, the voice of Krillin. Oop.
Yeah, right, he had a much higher pitch. And then once he kind of fell into the goop, and then,
oh shit!
Yeah, then the new Tom came out, and that was, Steve Blum, I believe. But, the one thing I really liked was third generation Tom, because he had the coolest bumpers. Like, those bumpers were so well designed. I think that was when Rurouni Kenshin was, when it had Rurouni Kenshin, Sailor Moon, what the hell was his name?
No. It was Rurouni Kenshin. Sailor Moon was probably ending around that time showed up.
It was on its last bit, and then they had Saint Seiya as well.
Yeah, and
so they called it something else.
But yeah, that was the time when I was getting out of Toonami. And getting into DVDs.
Tenchi Muyo. I remember that episode. I remember when Tenchi Muyo Ryoki, as it's officially called, ended on Toonami because of how.
Oh god, they got taken Vex soldiers too? Shit.
Yeah, they do. But basically, where that it was the bathing episode. That was it. The hot springs episode. Of how incredibly heavily censored that was.
Oh yeah. And well, anyways, I did get into anime. I did get into anime way before Toonami, though.
Top of the tower.
Yeah.
Sailor Moon.
Gotta start climbing, Guardian.
Did you know that she never runs from a real fight?
Yeah, I remember the lyrics. I remember the lyrics to the first fucking.
But I said except the first 5 episodes. And Sailor Moon, yeah, did still come back on.
Looks like we got the counterpoint man to show up to our argument, so give me a second.
Oh boy.
By the way,
Saint Seiya was bowling for soup.
By the way, you like my hand cannon? It's nice and blue. It's a hand cannon. No, plain Titan.
Okay, what's a Titan doing with a hand cannon then?
Well, fuck you, I like hand cannons.
Well, that's my gun, thank you. Here is your gun. Big, fat, boomy, shooty, root and tooty.
That, you mean this thing? Because I got that too.
Yeah, you got that?
Yeah.
Did you check? Saint Seiya with bowling for soup. Jesus Christ. I had to take a second look at that because that's just hilarious.
Alright, he'll be joining in 3 seconds. Oop. Oh, there he is.
Hey.
You hear me?
Yeah, audience, can you hear him? I tried to lower the game volume so that way they can hear the chat more, cause...
It's no problem. You kind of caught me while I'm trying to eat, and then what I would like to do is join you for death.
Alright.
Getting the eats on.
Just let me finish this fucking mission.
He's gonna good eating.
I did not know what anime was called. Hold on. I'm reading the comments. And I'm getting blasted with fucking
I
rockets.
didn't know what anime was called till much later. I still watch Tsunami all the time.
Boo! Ow. So, well, I'm waiting for Windsor to show up. My buddy Jordan, who regrets who regrets playing Destiny because he had to play in its vanilla stages.
Oh, I played
it in its vanilla stages.
Man,
I didn't mind it.
Sucked. Oh, I fucking hated it.
I guess maybe it's because I'm not real big on FPS games, so I didn't mind it. I mean, I understood that it was missing a lot, but at least a good thing is that Bungie was really quick to improve on it.
I don't know about quick, especially since most of the features that they said were supposed to be within the game are still not within the game itself.
Sometimes the release version of a game can be disappointing. That happens.
Oh well, I mean, I'm playing Stormblood right now, and it's like, its servers are like, they're as much as Darkstream claims Tekken 7 was.
Well, hey, it got fixed in a fucking week, so.
Yeah. But honestly, I personally was very disappointed with Destiny.
I wasn't the most thrilled person, but I saw room for growth, and I knew that Bungie has a reputation of being pretty good with doing things with their games, to keep people happy. So I stayed with it.
I'm gonna have to wait for the second game on that one.
Skolas's catch.
Hopefully that one. Please tell me that one will have space battles.
I don't think I am, at least with this latest expansion.
Yeah, I heard Rise of Iron ain't that good, but I have it anyways because the whole package was $30.
Okay, well I'm done eating at least the majority of my food.
Because I'm such a negative Nancy.
Speaking of being negative Nancy's, I have to address a comment from last week's video because I don't know if that individual is watching right now or if he's going to. I don't know. I am aware that's not the quote Miyazaki actually said.
Yeah, no.
Anime was a mistake.
Yeah, no, there was someone took us a bit too seriously on that.
Thing is, I still say it for two reasons. I guess we can segue into this topic now. Number one, I think it's funny. It makes me laugh.
Oh,
Number two, there's some truth to it with modern day anime now. And what Miyazaki actually said... Oh, really?
Yes. But go ahead, finish what you had to say.
Oh, wow, you never let me do that at all. But anyways...
Damn.
Well, it's true. Every time I go on a fucking passionate rant, he fucking interrupts me all the time.
Damn, bro.
Well, hey,
that's just how our friendship works, bro.
Anyways, what Miyazaki actually said, I agree with, and that's why I think his track record is so fucking damn near flawless. Even though I really wasn't into Nausicaa all that much, I really didn't care much for it. But everything else was pretty cool.
I thought you were gonna say The Wind Rises, because he got some shit for that one.
The Wind Rises? I never heard that one.
It's a good one. It's not considered his best. People thought he was going to be way more honest in regards to Japan's role in World War II, especially towards the creator of the Type 0, which is a really deadly fucking plane. But oh
fuck.
But instead, people say he was a bit really soft, even though he's a very openly honest, outspoken Japanese man who will say when the country has fucked up, when it has fucked up.
What the fuck is Last Guardian Standing mean?
Oh, that means you're the last Guardian. Oh, you're in this area. You're in the God dang it! I hate this spot because it's hard to jump from one spot to another.
Oh, mother of fucking God!
Just said,
Come on.
The gift of of time and space. House of Wolves will stand forever.
He has nowhere left to run.
You didn't miss much. We were just talking about our fucking upbringings in anime. Apparently, at 4 years old, he fucking watched 3x3 Eyes.
Oh yeah, right. That's what inspired me.
Damn it!
Oh my god.
It disintegrated before I had a chance to move. I had to move quickly. And because for multiplayer, it takes a long time to respawn.
Oh shit!
You're in the final spot where you gotta fight Skolas. Good luck. Yeah, the Vex and the
Now Ponyo was beautiful.
Throw everything at you with the kitchen sink.
I whooped his ass. I went in there and I was like, "Hey, fuck you!" And then I was like, then all of a sudden he went down. And you're like, "Oh."
I could use the level 40 booster, but I'm not gonna.
We're not gonna make that.
Nah. Ponyo was a great anime. I loved it. I saw it with Jeff.
I didn't watch it because I was fucking lame.
You thought Ponyo? You know, the one with the fish girl? It's pretty much Little Mermaid, Miyazaki style.
So it's like not as degrading.
Exactly. Ow!
Where are your balls? Oh god.
Okay,
nope,
now I'm finally on the main platform.
Yeah.
I never saw Ponyo though.
Motherfucker decked me from behind.
Oh, there you are. If I can get to you in time.
Yeah, because I don't feel like fucking. If I respawn, do I respawn all the way back there?
Yeah.
Careful.
What's up, Dark Screen? Matt Wheatthins is in.
All right, Matt Wheatthins is here. Yes, we are talking anime. Unfortunately,
Wheatthins in the house.
Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to be overtly negative anymore. Because we got another guest. By the way, can you guys hear the third person besides Real? Can you guys hear Deck Crash?
You asked that earlier.
Yeah, I know, but nobody fucking answered. Oh wow, he's got a fucking shotgun.
That new Lupin was good, and I expect more. Seemed too kid-friendly to me. Oh, you're talking about Toonami? Attend, also welcome to the Strem.
Yep.
My favorite Miyazaki anime is, of course, Nausicaa, The Valley of the Wind. Oh, so that's why Darkstream doesn't like it. It's okay, I really like Nausicaa, too.
Oh, nice.
Princess Mononoke, though, is just like...
Yeah, holy shit. Decapitate a bitch with one arrow.
Crap. Dude, I'm down.
I know, I see you.
Alright, they can hear him.
Oh, good. Okay, good. I did lower the game volume because I knew it was going to be fucking hectic when I played this game.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel like playing Tekken a third time, and I didn't feel like playing Akiba's Trip, nor did I feel like buying any new Japanese games. Because Akiba's Beat did not look all that interesting to me.
Finally, I can actually...
Oh no, Ponyo is too kid-friendly.
Got him.
Well, it's Miyazaki. Well, I know, with the exception of
Miyazaki movie.
Well,
because that Ponyo's Miyazaki in his later years like calms the shit down because he's like basically mad for like most of his mid work, and then his later work he just kind of reaches serenity with himself and stuff. So it's not like Mononoke, it's not like he does more friendly shit like
Spirited Away.
Spirited Away, yeah, it's kind of
it's
like
still Disney licensed. That makes it family friendly enough.
That makes it family friendly.
But it's true.
I mean, well, I would have to say though is that what was it? Howl's Moving Castle is not super family friendly.
Okay.
Howl's Moving Castle.
Howl's Moving Castle.
It wasn't that bad.
No, I'm saying it wasn't
you didn't
super
have people getting
friendly.
You didn't have people getting their arms blown off like in Princess Mononoke.
Oh, Bill Asperger shit posting again,
that's
saying
what
Castle
you're going
Calio sure was his best.
Everything else is overrated.
Tell that to most diehard Lupin fans. They may not like it because they did not like Miyazaki's little liberal takes on Lupin and Fujiko.
We like how Fujiko is like a military badass.
Yeah, because Miyazaki, he's made some he's very vocal about his liberal points. He's a feminist, and he fucking shits on moe culture. It's on it hard.
God. He lives to shit on moe
he's
culture.
The one, and yet he's a lot of his characters are the very definition of moe in many ways. Not saying all of them, some of them.
Can't see that, really.
Me neither.
I do have to say,
they're too three-dimensional to be otherwise.
Dude, Kiki is about 50 kinds of adorable.
But still way too three-dimensional for me to label her as a fucking cheap archetype.
Hey, I'm guessing they're
two-dimensional characters.
But a good majority of them still are.
Moe characters themselves are like pretty flat. Hashtag fatties, not flatties. But
I'm just emptying some shit.
I live by the rule of life, which is ABCs are all okay as long as they never go away. It's my favorite.
Dude, you're coming in really choppy.
Oh well, he sounds fine on my end.
Okay, maybe then it's just my connection.
Shit.
It might not be you, man. It's probably me.
It's not you, dude. Trust me, you're fine.
By the way, I think the greatest thing, on a really huge side note, excuse me, is watching an AMV of Tsukidoji, with the Titanic theme to it, and oh my god, it's great. To the point of where it makes everyone in the entire room start swaying their arms.
Man, I still wish you saw Multifire's video before we started this. Unfortunately, it's probably too late now because it's 20 minutes long.
I was like on my way to work and I could have watched it in the bus and I just passed out.
Jesus.
It's a boring ass day at work, bruh. I tried watching Green and died a little on the inside. He said try, that means he probably didn't finish it. Thank God.
So I fucking set my destination. Why am I not launching?
That's like saying DBZ is made by Funimation because
my connection is probably having some issues.
Oh.
Wait, what's like saying DBZ is made by Funimation because they released it and distributed it to the West? What? I'm so confused.
We'll scroll up and read the text so we can find out what he's saying.
No. That's. I'm all caught up. I'll take Agent Aika over Green any day, dude.
Agent Aika is so bad, but so entertaining. It's so fucking bad.
Wheat Thin's keeping it real.
Yeah, now you're talking about a lot of old school ones that I hadn't seen yet or hadn't seen before.
Don't play a drinking game. Don't play a fucking drinking. No, you'll die. And I'm not talking metaphorically either.
Jesus. Okay, so
A glorious hunt.
I do definitely want to say this. At least with Miyazaki and chicks, he is way better about it than a lot of people really are when it comes to those kinds of characters. Like he likes them tough, but also feeling and emotional, and have actual bits. Especially when he starts going ahead and losing it. Oh, well, it sounds like he's just losing it when he talks about when his characters are used for porn.
Okay, well, hold on a moment, man, before you go anywhere else in this game. I'll be right back, okay?
Alright.
Yeah.
This place needs a fucking shooting range. I want to test out the weapons without actually having to go to the field. Fucking hell.
Audio was released by Disney in the West. Yeah, it was released by Okay, I'm lost in this conversation. I'm failing as a human being.
We know it's Ghibli. Right, that much we do know. Well, I do want that.
Oh god, of course we know it's Ghibli. Fucking shit.
Giblets.
Gablets. I do like Nausicaa at the Valley of the Wind, but at the same time, I'm not really a huge fan of Hayao Miyazaki and all his bullshit. Which part of his bullshit?
His liberal SJW bullshit?
Is he an actual SJW?
I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. I was expecting you to snicker and say shut up, like all the other stupid things I say.
I'm partially confused because he people have claimed that he is a feminist, which I'm kind of like. Is he? Okay.
Well, look how he writes his fucking characters. It's pretty obvious right there.
I know that, but it's like it's more along the line. Well, actually, within the context of his own country, I can understand that.
Yeah.
But also because of just the industry that they are in, or that he is a part of. Miyazaki was a Marxist back in the day. I am gonna have to find evidence for that. That was interesting. Comrade Miyazaki. That would be hilarious.
I prefer guys like Go Nagai, who made Cutie Honey, which, by the way, the original TV series from the 70s. Yeah. Thanks to Scott. Yeah, it DVD.
Oh my god.
I bought it. I actually think the show's pretty entertaining.
Good.
Leiji Matsumoto, I picked up Arcadia of My Youth on Blu-ray. And apparently my Queen Elmiratis manga should be coming in by Saturday if the tropical storm doesn't fuck shit up hard, which it probably will.
Ghibli needs to do the Berserk anime. Oh man, that gave me like 5 different kinds. That's like 5 different kinds of cancer right there.
It'll be the most beautiful fucking movie though.
It'll be the most beautiful trash fire that is Berserk I have ever seen.
What are you talking about?
Oh, we're reading the comment section.
Yeah, and they don't even make it like at least Mononoke's levels of violence.
We have a resident shitposter, and normally he'd be blocked anywhere else, but I found him too entertaining
He's really good at it.
He said Ghibli needs to do a Berserk anime.
That would be interesting.
That'd be horrible.
Well, they already kind of did that with like Princess Mononoke.
That's like not even close to
Berserk, close,
dude.
Though. It's still a PG-13.
Oh my gosh. Berserk is like NC-17. Like, it is so intense that the anime itself is still not rated.
I'm gonna find Jordan. Where the fuck is he? He said he was gonna be here.
Go Storm! What's up? I really appreciate that picture of Sakura. Which Persona 5.
Okay.
So you're only level 26, dude? Good. I'll be able to get you through these things pretty quickly then.
That sucks, because I'd rather have a challenge.
Okay, meanwhile...
Well, the thing is, it'll help you level quickly, I mean...
I really don't need the help, actually. I've done all this in a week's time.
Sojiro Sakura is the best
you already
character.
Finished? You were just playing Vanilla Destiny?
Yeah.
What if I told you that Sojiro Sakura, that Dojima is a better character than Sojiro Sakura?
I elbow you in the fucking face. And tell you you're full of shit. Back onto the anime topic.
We're good.
Anime.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna well about the main topic, because we've been kind of thinking about it for a while. But on top of that is like, if Windsor misses it, we'll just pretend like we had this most amazing conversation ever.
Yeah, guys, let's do that.
Like all of a sudden we just convert to Shintoism.
Oh, this is a fire team thing? God damn it, we need a third person. Why didn't you reinstall this game?
Well, it's searching for guardians. In other words, you need one more person, so it's looking for it's cooperative play. So
I know.
And yeah, I think with a fire team, I don't think you have to have three. Three is just basically optimal for the game. Of me, you know, like I said, I'm level 40. This is like probably a level 20 some odd mission, so you know it'd be laughably easy for me.
But but I have a fucking rubber band face when it comes to anime, and I'm in the phase of fuck, everything sucks. Real, what about you?
You haven't been watching what I've been watching.
I don't
because
think
you and I
sucks,
don't have the same tastes.
Can I have a disclaimer here?
Sure. Transparency.
Transparent. Yeah, I prefer to be 100% transparent, like Mike Z, and then probably still get shit for it afterwards when some douchebag does something the same, even though he has a fucking spotty ass record. I am really disadvantaged in this conversation about anime because I dropped anime a long time ago, for a very long time.
Bullshit.
And I didn't really get back into it. I didn't get back. I dropped, like, when did Psycho no Quasar come out? After, like, the generation that show came out, I quit anime.
That's got to be around 2010, I think, because I saw the first episode and I thought it was so stupid I couldn't stop laughing.
Oh god! And it's not a cause, but that was the same generation. I remember that because I was kind of just like grabbing my head, just going, "Where am I going? Why is this taking me to such a horrible place?" So, and then I kind of got in, and then I went out, went in, went out. Unfortunately, I know that I unfortunately know that Manyuhi Kensho actually exists. That was rough. And then that was pretty much it for anime for me, and then I stopped watching. Then I got Crunchyroll, or I tried really getting back into it, and that was when it kind of started picking up. And now I'm seeing all these really great shows, and I was told like there are some good shows that are here.
How am I supposed to dodge all that?
Dude, why didn't you just go straight into the hole like I did?
If there's something that's shootable, I'll just shoot it. Alright, fine,
you
go in
don't
the
have
hole.
to. Some enemies you can actually avoid.
True, but killing them is more fun. Try telling Frank Castle. Try telling Frank Castle not to shoot somebody. See what happens.
Yeah, that's really hard to do. So then recently, at least in this generation or last year's generation, I started slowly coming back in, finding some shows and just exploring. I'm really shitty about exploring into new shows than in comparison to what I used to do. And I'll say this, back then when it was like 2005 to 10, I had a really shitty track record of just going through shows, like picking one out and then finding out that it was like just absolute shit. But I would finish it because I took Miyazaki way too seriously. Finish what you started. And then that was the code. That was how I ended up watching all of Nanoha. And
I'm curious about the sidearm.
I know, right? All for the sake of a gift. But now with what we have, I do have to say, I don't think it's all that bad.
God dang it! I think I'm. Wait, hang on.
Downstairs.
Okay, hang on.
I don't really think anime is all that bad this year. There's a lot of stuff to get through.
My bad.
But it's kind of like video games. It's just there's a lot of really kind of lame ones. There's some boring ones, and then there's just those some good ones. And that's to me watching anime of this year. Is it a mistake? I think its business practice is a fucking mistake.
Okay, that part that's my crux of the problem. But
everything that Miyazaki says about the business, I am
100% for.
Not 85%. Absolutely agree.
Where the
because
fuck
it is
did you?
Really fucking frustrating.
Because I stood right in the way of that ogre.
Oh, okay. Hey, I got a trophy. A friend indeed.
Panty and Stalking is fantastic, and you're wrong.
Panty and Stalking was a great fucking show. Bought it on DVD. The English stuff was so good.
Alright, finally I got my sword. Now it's kick in the ass.
Motherfucker, I want a sword. Anyways. Whoa, wow, poison fart gas.
Yeah,
okay.
Get out of that, yeah, wizards tend to produce that crap.
Also, Ghibli now is like too busy making video games.
Wait a minute, didn't we just come from here? No, we're supposed to keep going downstairs. Fuck it, check the ghost. Usually doing that with...
Yeah, he's showing us the right way. We're going the right way.
God damn it, Deadpool. Okay, you know
Kill la Kill is much better? Yes, it is. Kill la Kill is much better than
Kill la Kill is great. I bought all the fucking Blu-rays. Limited editions.
The point of it wasn't
it cost me
$250. Jesus.
Fuck you, Aniplex.
Don't lose your way, man. But the main thing about it is that there are some really good, really smart guys nowadays that have really amazing stories. Like My Hero Academia, I absolutely love. It's a fantastic show that caters to my American needs.
I'm not a fan.
I've enjoying the shit out of it because it's the most American Japanese show I've seen so far. That's not saying much, but yeah.
I don't watch anime for American stuff. So.
But Gunsmith Cats is the greatest.
God damn you! I was tempted on starting that.
And so is Riding Bean. Speaking of Riding Bean, that Blu-ray should be coming into the fucking mail anytime soon. I am digging this fucking pistol.
Gurren Lagann beaten by a mile. Was Gunbuster the name of that show that Gurren Lagann was supposedly inspired by?
Yes, there was Gunbuster and it has sequel Die-Buster. Die-Buster's available on DVD, but I want to get Gunbuster and Die-Buster back together in one package so I can watch back to back.
I've been trying to find that show for the longest time, but I could never remember the name.
It's so fucking 80s. I believe Anno directed it. It was like his first thing.
Hell yeah.
It invented the Gynax jiggle trope. Or Gynaxing.
Why is it when you aim your freaking... the sniper rifle, it never aims where you're pointing. It always starts where you're like really high up and you gotta sit there and level the whole thing all the time.
I don't know. I never use a sniper rifle.
I like using my sniper rifle. That's just the problem I have with it. Whoa, almost dead.
Sniper rifle.
Ooh, yeah, that was ballsy of me.
Let's see. Showa Genoku Rakugo Shinju and 3 God 2 were great, and they were from... Yes! Someone has watched Rakugo! I'm so happy.
Hold on, Matt Reed's calling me the fuck out. He says
calling you the fuck out.
He is working on getting the Bubblegum Crisis Blu-ray, which I ought to be watching, and you're right. And I have that Blu-ray.
Will.
What?
I'd be very surprised.
Where the... Oh.
But,
go up the elevator. There you are.
Alright.
I think
it's nice here.
I don't. Okay, here's my real opinion on Moe. I don't think Moe anime is bad. It's just
the way it can be done can be very.
If it's the only driving force for the anime, it can be annoying. But there are sometimes anime that actually do it right, like Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
It's fucking bloatware. Kobayashi's Dragon Maid is all right. Like as a show, it's all right. Its characters are pretty solid. Kobayashi as a character herself is more interesting.
Can I actually tell you when I started phasing out anime? And I believe this happens in 2015. Or somebody can answer this. When did that Ninja Slayer anime premiere?
What? Oh, Ninja Slayer?
Yeah, by Studio Trigger.
Oh, wow. I don't remember. Nichijou is really, really good.
Nichijou? I can't stand that. It's trying too hard to be Lucky Star.
Okay, anyways, back on topic.
Oh, no, it's not. You were... No. Oh my god, no.
Damn it. I got too many enemies surrounding me. Hang on.
It is very far from
hang on.
Star.
We're both dead. Oh.
Oh, man. Let's see, what was another one? I did what? There was one that was also called like Sweetness and Lightning. That's actually a really nice one. If you're like just like a really, if you want like a really nice,
God, that's a lot of fucking sword
anime to watch.
bitches.
Sword bitches. But that's like, you know, it's not the greatest show ever, but hey, it's got some good parts. It's actually pretty entertaining, and it also has some pretty well-written emotional parts. I'll definitely give it that.
Anyways, because you guys been talking for a while, and I haven't got any fucking room to even breathe.
You fucking play video games.
Well, fuck you. So is Brandon, and fuck you. So are you too.
I'm playing fucking Final Fantasy, but my head is perfectly fine right now. Shit, I'm playing Destiny.
Yeah, my head's perfectly fine too. I'm not. My issue isn't, oh, I'm being distracted by this game, because I can fucking multitask like this. My problem is that I've been trying to fucking talk here, and you guys have been like interrupting me all the time.
I have not heard you start up anything.
Anyways,
so
Ninja Slayer the animation. Let me fucking tell you how falsely advertised that show was.
Which one?
Ninja Slayer. Yeah, it's that generic of a title, but I was actually I was looking forward to something. Unfortunately, you have to do more research than you should to know if a show is good or not. You can't just watch a trailer and wing it from there. I usually do for trailers for films. By the way, Wonder Woman was actually really good. But anyways, they didn't mention the fact that this was done by Trigger's B team that worked on fucking Inferno Cop, which I liked because my expectations were already low. Because my friend said, "Oh, it's like if Adult Swim's low budget team made an anime." I was like, "Okay." The trailer did not imply that at all. I saw the first episode. I was 100% speechless. Windsor was witness, and we got another guy with us. Whatever, that's cool. And I just kept getting angry because this is like the 5th time where a show that had an interesting premise to me specifically, because I only give a shit about my opinions, that fucking just flat out disappointing the shit out of me. And I got sick of it. I didn't want to follow any of the news anymore. I didn't want to know what was hot anymore. I was just going to stick to fucking old DVDs and re-releases of shows that from, you know, the 80s and 90s that I haven't seen yet, and then maybe some shows that I've seen that I know I love.
Oh, and rewatch Tenchi Muyo, you know, for like the 18th time.
Yeah, and rewatch Tenchi Muyo for like the 18th time, yes, because that show still makes me feel warm inside.
Yes, it does. Wait, which part?
The heart.
That's it?
God.
You're a goddamn liar.
It's one of these goddamn walkers. I had to fight this thing in the raid a week ago.
Just the hardcore.
Okay. And that wasn't a safe enough cover.
Tenchi
Thanks,
Muyo,
Brandon.
Tenchi Universe is better than all Tenchi series.
Muyo was really good. Universe. Okay, here's the thing. Universe wasn't as developed as Muyo, but it was still really, really, really entertaining.
Yeah, it was.
The only reason why I
Yeah.
think Ghost Stone would say that is because he is a huge fanboy for Kiyone. That's my theory.
Because that's the only reason why people would say that.
Well, that's the only time she's ever.
Well,
she appeared in Tenchi in Tokyo, but not many people like that show. To me, I find.
Can we just agree that Tenchi in Tokyo wasn't all that great?
It's okay. It's not all that great, but hey, at least it's on a separate continuity that doesn't rape the existing continuity, like Tenchi Muyo Ryo-Oki 3. A show so abysmal, I don't have the balls to finish watching it.
Nobody likes Tenchi in Tokyo, dude.
Now, somewhere out there, someone does.
True. Why Tenchi in Tokyo is secretly a masterpiece. Yeah, this is the same fucker that excuses the Endless 8 arc of Haruhi Suzumiya.
It's not secretly a masterpiece.
Which, by the way, I marathoned.
Damn it!
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Those tanks one-hit kill. Okay, I'm reviving.
No, it wasn't a tank. It was a sniper rifle.
Oh.
Ryoko is waifu material, dude.
Captain coming in your direction.
Captain coming.
Dark Sam, have you seen the trailer for the King of Fire CGF? I don't care. I don't think it's going to be good.
Is a true masterpiece. Oh. Oh. That hurt.
Is that you? No, that's that guy. Oh god, he went head on.
That physically hurt.
No, Yusuke, don't.
Oh, I can't remember the name, but it's a Tenchi reboot. Oh man. I know what you're talking about, where basically Ryoko isn't even in the show next to... Yeah, basically it's not even the same chicks. It's just someone different.
Ghost Storm, Ryoko's...
And then it's like... What? Oh.
God, is this asshole even worth saving? Okay.
God.
Yeah, I see the sniper. I'm gonna see if I can...
Sniper!
Ah, God, I can't finish him. I mean, he's got like a speck of health left. Okay, he's out. Damn, this fucking sidearm is so good.
Another thing, do we really miss the 90s?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like sometimes.
Just hang on here and hear me out.
You weren't there at the time.
I was there. Because I was there. Yeah, I played 13 too. I fucking lost my mind. It was bad.
Alright, his hatch is opening, I'm going for the kill. And it's
I mean,
not dead yet, shit. Okay, it's dead.
Because part of me, but here's my thing about it is that, like, I appreciate the 90s and everything that it did, and it's really cool to go ahead and see it. But on top of that, though, I'm not gonna get shows that interest me.
Oh man, must have headshot me.
Like, watch shows that interested me, like
stupid
Rakugo.
Snipers keep coming up on that top area.
Yeah. Like, Showa Rakugo.
It's okay, I got you, man.
Showa Rakugo Genroku Shinju is like really good.
Okay, back on the 90s subject. Where the fuck are you going with this?
I'm mostly saying whether or not if we're really better off to just be in the 90s. Mostly
80s and 90s.
Okay, but the thing is that, because this is also part of like why I'm not necessarily saying nowadays anime is really that big of a mistake. Because my thing is that, like I said, the business itself, I absolutely do agree. I do not like that business.
No.
However, it's a really annoying model. However, I also wouldn't necessarily get the chance to see shows that I think are sometimes better than their own counterparts. Like, say for instance, Genroku Rakugo Shinju, which is really, oh my god, it's so good.
What the fuck is that Moonspeak?
As a show. I can't translate it. There's no. I don't know if there's an English name for it out that's official, because I know they're not going to do a direct translation of that. Because that's actually a spoiler. But every era has something cringy in it.
True.
To a point, and
God,
90s.
what was the cringiest anime of the 90s?
I hated that one with Superman's daughter in it. I fucking hated that one.
Oh, fuck you. Project Echo was amazing.
I got nothing out of it.
Well, that's because you weren't there at the time. Because the show was basically parodying everything from the 80s. It parodied Macross, it parodied Fist and No Star.
Oh god, considering that, even with that in mind, and considering the giant box of anime that my uncle had, which also had Tsukidoji and Urotsukidoji and Urotsukidoji 3.
You are going to put Urotsukidoji over fucking Project Echo.
No, I'm not putting it over. However, man, that is he is a very interesting person. I can say that.
Oh my god, Ghost Storm said Bubblegum Crisis is pretty cringy. Wheat Thins, where are you? Wheat Thins.
Where's Wheat Thins?
He just told me that I need to actually watch it, and he's right, I do. I'm just really fucking lazy. I'm too busy playing video games.
Wheat Thins is like gonna come over there and fucking start shit.
Also, the woman who sang one of the songs in that movie is the same actress who plays Jerrica Benton from Gem and the Holograms.
Really?
Yeah. That was a weird piece of trivia, so I decided to drop that in my review.
Good shit. What was the
No,
other
fuck
thing
you.
about it?
Tokyo 2040 is also pretty good. I'm sorry.
If you're talking Tokyo 2040 Ghost Derby, that's pretty great.
Tokyo 2040 has character designers from Tenchi Muyo on it. Why do you think I'm gonna hate that one?
You can be a very critical fan like I am of Final Fantasy VII.
Oh yeah, that's another thing we didn't talk about. You said that there weren't enough overtly cynical anime reviewers on YouTube.
Huh? I thought I said that as a joke.
No. It sounded like you were serious when we were talking about it earlier. Because I know you when you were jokey. Because...
Are you sure?
Yeah, like...
You're a little bit shaky today. The one thing about... Okay, let me say this.
Yeah, I mean, so if you notice... Hold on. Ghost Storm, Wheat Thins. If you ever seen the anime El Hazard, they actually recycle character designs from that show into Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo 2040.
I'm about to watch.
There's a reason why. Oh, El Hazard. It's not pronounced El
Hazard. Sorry,
no,
Blaze
El
Blue.
Hazard.
He's being a shit. He's being a shit, dude.
Yeah, basically making fun of all the people who are like, it's called BlazBlue, bro. And then I just say, but it is.
I got these character designs for BlazBlue ready. What do you mean there's supposed to be an E there?
Hey man, I just went ahead and did the art for the title. Hopefully you guys really enjoy it. Did you ever pass English class? No, why? No reason.
But no, dude,
really
I've seen a couple episodes of.
I'm one of those guys that does kind of get a when you pronounce manga. I mean, manga is manga. So.
You mean mango?
I'm gonna visit the tower. It's been a while since I've been there.
However, A has never been as good as it.
You need to go to the reef to get your reward for that mission, though.
It didn't notify me for some reason.
But anyway,
look at the map. Does it have? Look at the map and go to the reef and see if there's a symbol on it.
If I can say at least as a quick thing towards the whole comment that I made, I'll say this. I think considering the shit that Digibro did,
I can't cancel the countdown. Oh, by the way, I got some shit for Digibro. But anyways,
yeah, I was gonna say considering the shit that Digibro did, I think we're good. Oh my, fuck. It's really I think we have enough cynical guys.
Who's distracted by gaming?
Currently you as well. But by
not
all means,
as much.
Whatever
not as
suits
much.
your fancy.
I can at least finish my sentences.
Not as much my phallus.
No, Digibro is an overtly cynical anime reviewer. He tries to be positive, but have you seen his anime list? Have you seen Have you seen his
I have
hours?
Not seen his anime list. I'm too scared.
Dude, he's dropped so many fucking shows after like one or two episodes. He even has like
That's what I've heard.
He dropped another, which ticked me off because I actually really enjoyed the anime. Yeah, it's a slow burn for the first 3 episodes, but by the end of the 3rd episode, when you get to the famous umbrella incident, it gets good.
When you watch a girl trip down the stairs,
and you think it's cute until stab. Elazard had better girls than Tenchi Muyo.
I'll say this. I'll say this. The only reason why I think she died is just because she has large tits. Let's all be real here. If you're at least above a B cup, you're doomed to die.
I thought it was because she had glasses.
You know what? I think she just had a really bad mix of both.
Womp womp womp.
That's like that is a character just begging to die.
Dude, after you get blue and purple weapons, there's really no point getting the green ones.
Hey man,
still getting green ones? I haven't gotten a green one in ages.
Gee, I wonder why.
Guy that likes K-On! and shit talks with the North Star. You know what? I'm fine with that.
I could not get into K-On! And I tried at least 3 times.
That's fine. I'm sure people really do like K-On! And I'm not gonna lose my shit over that.
By the way, there was a funny blog post I saw like years ago. It was when Satoshi Kon passed away, and somebody said Khan was dead. Good riddance. And then he starts ranting on for a bit. He starts describing a specific scene from K-On! He's like, oh, I forgot to add a hyphen there.
Oh, God, that's really good. That's man, that is some good quality shit posting right there.
Isn't Digipro a Naruto fan? If he is, that's the biggest regret in his life. Because at the end,
I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay, you know, my name is Billy. You used to call me that.
No, everybody else called you Billy. I was the one who called you Will.
Yeah, I know.
Billy.
So get in line with everyone else, and refer to me as your Lord and Savior.
I do what I want.
Taserface.
God, that movie is so good.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I actually don't mind Naruto, nor do I think it's as bad as everyone says it was.
I do.
Because really, I think it was just an okay show. It really has its ups and downs for me.
It was mostly
there were
downs.
parts of it where I really like the downs.
It was mostly the downs.
Mostly the downs. The Phoenix Downs. Phoenix Down.
Oh yeah, me, I forgot to make this other announcement. Other than the fact that I have to watch a shitty anime, which Windsor apparently is supposed to help out on, but he's not here. Pussy.
He already gave you 3.
Yeah, but but he said those shows are too bland. He needs something legendary.
What was that show that was like for a meme everyone kept recommending to people, but it's actually like gay porn?
I'm not watching Boku no Pico.
Like Gats. No, it's not that. It's it was the Boku no Pico before the Boku no Pico.
I don't know what it is,
this actually
but
had like
no porn.
Because it had a trailer. It had a trailer which was really that made it look like the most coolest action anime ever made. And then you find out that it's only like a really small part of it. It's actually just nothing but gay porn.
Pupa is way too short.
Pupa sucks. Okay, I wouldn't even have him watch Pupa because it's not that insufferably bad. It's only insufferably bad if you watch the show, if you read the manga of how disjointed that fucking show is. Other than that, it's not that bad. Why does Orochimaru, a 50-year-old man, need immortality technique? If he was 90, I'd understand.
I don't know. Don't explain that shit. I don't watch Naruto. It's all bullshit. Okay? I dropped after... I couldn't even finish the first story arc. I was just so bored. When I yawn to the point of generating tears, you're not really pulling me in the show, okay?
God. 50 isn't near the age of death. This plan for immortality was fucking stupid. What was another... So...
Wait till you get in your 30s. You're gonna regret a lot of things.
Yeah, I know, right? I already do. So what about you, Darkscream? Do you think anime is completely a mistake?
Do I think it's a mistake?
Entirely?
Entirely. Only a good 90 to 95%. One of the mistakes is producing 40 fucking shows a season.
Oh, alright, back. What were you talking about shows this season?
He asked me the question, do I think anime is a mistake? And I said, well, most of business practice is. And I said about 90% of it, because I think producing 40 to 45 shows a season is fucking obnoxious.
Well, first of all, not every anime is that long. Secondly, I've always, dude, as long as I've known you, you've always been extremely cynical. Okay?
You've only known me for 5 years.
Yes, but 5 years is enough to know that you're very, very cynical about these things. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm just saying is that you do tend to be very cynical about this kind of stuff.
It's not cynic. He's not a cynic. He's just, bitter.
Whatever. Anyway, what I'm saying is that you have a tendency to be cynical about these kinds of things, and I don't want to put it.
Besides aesthetic purposes, what would be the reason to buy a ship?
They're just aesthetic. There's really nothing real special about the ships. That is an issue I have about Destiny. Is that some of the things that you get really don't mean anything.
And they have level recommendations right there. That's fucking pointless.
I know, like you can buy various parts for your ships and for your little bike thingies, but they really don't mean
the bikes,
anything.
you can't even install. You can't even install guns on a bike. I hate it.
Which is really odd that they. Oh, dude, cancel the orbit. Cancel the orbit.
All right, fine. What?
Sorry, I just got back on. There are a couple of things I needed to do.
I was gonna go to the reef anyways to see if I have to check up with the wolves.
All right, give me a second.
Wait,
I just wanted to.
Someone's talking shit about .hack sign.
Yeah, I will.
What?
That show is boring.
As a guy who really likes the show, yeah, there were times I got bored of it.
That show, they just stand around and talk. It's not even a comedy like Red vs. Blue. In Red vs. Blue, the early seasons, all they did was stand around and talk, but I was hooked.
It would be a comedy.
Oh, that's an auto rifle. I feel like an idiot. Oh, I got another sniper rifle, but it's a blue one instead of a purple one. Of course, but and it's nowhere near as powerful as the one I have. All right, you can go ahead and go to orbit. I'm done here.
Yeah, so am I. I'm beyond done.
Beyond done and good. You fucking dingus.
You see, the one thing I don't do in this game is going to the Crucible, only because I'm always getting my ass kicked. But you get the best stuff out of the Crucible, and it pisses me off.
Okay, hold on a sec. I'm being requested to talk about what I think. I matter.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's not giving me the. I'm gonna go there anyways, but it's not giving me the objective marker.
Not giving you the,
dude,
if
Matt
it's not giving you the
Wheatman's...
objective marker, then that means that there isn't an objective for you there. So
Yo, Darkstream.
What?
Matt Wheatman says you should watch Gravitation.
No. That's Yowie. No.
Bill Asperger says sign his coup, beat Vmon. Vmon talks shit about .hack. So I fucking love .hack. Sort of online, more like shitty anus online. Hey Angelo Lobo, what's going on? Hey, be nice. I actually like Sort of Online. Heresy. I bought a dark.
Sort of more like shit anus online.
You see,
I bought a dark screen.
You see, that's the thing with me is that I don't watch a lot of the anime that's really popular this season, or at least the ones that are the most popular. The only exception to that has been recently because I've been watching Eromanga Sensei and kind of hating myself for it. Not because it's bad, it's just because I know what it's leading up to, and the only saving grace is the fact that those two aren't related by blood. But still.
Well, you're in every right to hate yourself.
It doesn't do much though.
You're in.
Bill, that's what Bill. We're a ship. It's finally official. We've been shipped.
Hey, well, at least this one they're not related by blood because in Oreimo those two were related by blood.
Well, guess what? Neither was Kiss, and that was still trash.
Oh man,
well, the
Kiss
thing is, Eromanga Sensei isn't trash. It's actually pretty good.
No. You don't get to talk shit about Kiss.
Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Slam the brakes.
Man.
Slam the brakes. Did you just say Eromanga Sensei was good?
I actually kind of like it.
Real?
I will sit through Eromanga Sensei just to fucking prove you goddamn wrong. I officially cannot say that Eromanga Sensei sucks.
Will, are you doing like the random mission generator, or are you keep going back to the moon for this mission?
For some reason, that's still marked on my fucking objective.
No, it stays that way because it's one you can visit again and again and again.
Okay, that's stupid. You could just not mark it. Fine, I'll get back to orbit because I think I did everything for the House of Wolves. I just have to do the Taken King crap now.
Okay. I'd rather watch Naruto than Sword Art Online. At least the action Naruto is actually happening in the story.
Matt, I've already saw Master Martial Arts. You did.
Master Martial Arts.
Alright, go into orbit.
I hold on a sec because I can't read this whole chat right now. But oh my god, I can't officially say I have enough integrity to say that I cannot. My opinion of that show cannot be taken seriously because I have yet to actually see it.
Fuck it, I'm in the mood to go patrol.
However, I will go out of my way to watch it, and I swear to God. Because I swear
there's Patrol on the Moon.
Because I swear Giga is just
easy,
fucking
but
trolling me when I watch his Arrow Manga Sensei video.
If you want a difficult patrol, go to the Dreadnought.
What's Dreadnought?
Since you haven't started the Taken King, Dreadnought's not an area that's open to you yet.
No.
You have to do certain missions before you can do patrols on the Dreadnought. That's Oryx's ship.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Watch Soul Eater, the greatest anime of all time with the best ending of all time.
I dropped it after 5 episodes because they were ripping off of the Kakashi moment from Naruto with Dr. Stein.
Dude, a lot of anime rips off of other anime.
True, but you remind you
they have a scene in
took...
Fooly Cooly that they have a scene in Fooly Cooly that
Let me
that rips off
fucking
that
finish,
moment.
dude.
He's gonna poop.
True. Oh, well, why the fuck am I... Oh, fuck you, game, for having invisible walls that will kill me if I go too off base. Fuck you. I thought this game was a fucking huge map that's full of exploration. Anyways, true. Anime ideas are shared and always borrowed and very similar to each other. I get that. I read TV tropes. But you just took an anime that I wasn't really feeling in the first place, but I was trying to give a chance because I did like the art style to it. But then you remind me of another shitty anime that I didn't just feel like I wanted to trudge through again. There. That's my point. That's my fucking point. It's not because it was just a ripoff. It was because it was ripping off of something I was already having PTSD flashbacks with. Anyways, let's go find a beacon to do some mission or whatever. There's one over here.
What was the let's see. Soul Eater is okay. Okay, I really actually never had a problem with Soul Eater, and I never had a problem with the ending to Soul Eater.
I heard it deviated from the manga. Obvious.
It does deviate from the manga. Like it definitely does. My main problem with it is that it didn't really Full Metal Alchemist very successfully because it's the same studio. And it tries to, because at least Bones has the confidence enough to go ahead and do that. But that's about it. I mean, that's about it. It has great scenes, and then it has some pretty alright scenes.
Off the freaking edge.
Did you? Oh. Well, you're way the hell over there. Oh, I'm about to die too, don't worry.
So just make me warm inside every time I read the manga. Watch
I saved myself, never mind.
Says Soul Eater is the greatest anime and says everyone else is
okay,
bad.
I've seen Dragon Half. I have it on DVD. I loved it. Yeah, I was disappointed that it got canceled midway.
You gonna watch Megachew?
What the fuck is Megachew? Sounds stupid.
What if I don't want to wait a minute? I know Dragon Half. God damn you.
Dragon Half was really hilarious.
Is it?
Dragon Half was cute.
I was really tempted on watching it, but I wasn't entirely sure if I was in store for something that I was like, oh man, I'm gonna really enjoy this.
It is close to Excel Saga Tears of Absurdity in its comedy.
Dragon Half?
Yes.
Not Excel Saga. I'm not sure if it reminds
I said close, not
like,
exactly like it.
Behind Ranma 1/2.
Although
I'm sure, other than the fact that she like exists just to troll, basically that's what's great about her. Dragon Half is not foreign. Just saying, are you sure? Armored Trooper Votoms in Arcadia of My Youth would like to say hi.
Has Discotheque picked up Armored Trooper Votoms yet? I know Discotheque has Arcadia of My Youth because I have the Blu-ray right here. I'm holding it.
Don't know. Also, I'll be right back.
Bring us back a few things, Guardians. Show the War Court what you can do.
I'll show them everything.
Future War Cult.
Fusor proxy drive salvage. How do you get those? You just kill random fallen, or
there's certain types of fallen that you have to get it from, I think.
Nah.
Oh, you got to get them off of shivs, off of shanks. I mean.
Ah, okay.
And there's not that many shanks around. That's a.
That's a problem because shanks used to be all over the place when you don't need them.
Well, yeah, but there's not a whole lot of them on the moon.
We're playing on the moon, bitch. Peace.
Oh, dude, did you know that wizards are from the moon?
What?
We're just quote. It's a quote from Destiny. That wizard came from the moon. Starscream, you don't know what Megachew is? Good, you will live a happy life not knowing it. I envy. Okay. I'm going to be forced to research that online after I'm done streaming, right? So eventually I will know.
I have something for you. You should watch Sailor Moon and the Legend of the Seven Dragon Balls.
No, that's hentai. A really badly drawn one, but
God damn.
They made a sequel that got dubbed by British actors.
Really?
Yeah, Big Al and I stumbled onto that once.
Oh my god.
I'm like, holy crap, Goku is not supposed to sound this limey.
You know, it'd be really funny.
Wow.
If, like, for shits and gigs, there was actually, like, a British reading of, or a British dub of Dragon Ball Z.
There are, like, so many different English dubs of Dragon Ball Z. I'm pretty sure that happened at least once.
And it would be limey as fuck.
I mean, there was the big green dub of most of the Dragon Ball movies, and they were laughably terrible. Hey, I found me a fucking thing. A shank. I just remind you that Excel hasn't forgotten about that thing.
Oh, do you remember that part in Excel Saga, man? Oh, yeah.
What's funny is that I remember all the parts of Excel Saga.
My favorite, especially the part where they make fun of Alien.
Yes, when they were in the sewers.
Yeah. And then they make fun of Fist of the North Star, where I think it's the director that's running away from like a bunch of a bunch of dirtbags and shit, and then like the mangaka tries to save him.
Yeah,
it's just a shit kicked out of him.
I love the department store song. We like to go shop and then we'll shop some more. We like to go shop at the department store. Dude, a couple episodes later, those same singers were like singing in a secret warehouse where a couple of mobsters were supposed to have a meeting, and one of the dudes in the background's like, God, somebody stop that singing! Don't worry, boss, I got it. And then they fucking shoot them off screen and you can hear screaming and everything. It was so dark, but it was so funny.
Oh man, you're only fighting the regular Fallen.
I don't know. You're like miles away from me, dude.
I'm on the I'm no. I'm just saying you're only fighting the regular Fallen. When you get to like the Iron, the Rise of Iron expansion, you gotta fight these Fallen that are enhanced with some sort of nanotech called Diva, and they're like crazy. Like you kill them, and they release like this detonating thing this thing that comes after you.
Oh, that sounds fun. Okay.
No.
Well, anyways, Lance is here, so that's one of the people that
he is?
Yep. So we know.
Oh, man.
Lance, do you think anime is a mistake?
No, I do not.
I asked Lance, not you. We already got your answer.
You will never get a yes out of me for that.
I don't want a yes.
I will get it.
I told you. Now the truth is out.
Okay, here's a question. Do you believe...
Jojo already gave me my yes.
I have a mission for you of great importance.
I don't even want to talk about that movie because I found it was on in my break room today. And it was the fight that everyone loves.
You know Excel Saga's Oh god, this shit. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I hate energy burst missions. I really do. Oh, okay, they're just you. They must just be the ones around you because I don't see any around me.
All right. Well, then I'm fucked because there's no way I'll be able to get them all by myself like this.
Yes, you can. It's really easy, actually.
You were groaning like it wasn't.
I just hate that mission because it's just annoying.
You know, it's like when Yukari's like, oh, that cat can't handle himself. And then the cat guy out the window, I'm pretty sure he'll handle himself. That's not what you said 2 minutes ago. You lazy ass teacher. Yeah, but Excel's voice actress is the same as Sailor Moon's.
Yeah. Which voice actress? Remember
the Japanese one. The Japanese one.
Oh.
Japanese one only had one. God damn it. God, you're gonna spoil my bagel. Like the case where a guy got arrested for picking a random little girl he saw. What the fuck are you guys talking about now? Jesus, hold on.
What's that one, RPG?
Hold on. Is anime mistake in some cases definite? Yes. And that's what Lance says. What's that one RPG on PS1 that's like Chrono Trigger mixed with Pokemon? I forgot. I think I know Clemps reviewed it, I think. If it's what I think it is. Clemps also reviewed Odin Spear and said it was fucking incredible.
Ah, crap! I fell into the dark hole.
Alright.
Okay, where is I?
Anyways.
Anyways.
I forgot about
like
collecting
this
charges on the moon. They're all so far away from each other.
Like the case where a guy got arrested for picking up a girl he saw on the street. What? Apparently he got that from Bakemonogatari. Oh.
Oh, yeah, that scene. That... Man! I don't want to talk about that scene.
I also don't want to talk about that time when that girl fucking murdered her fucking dad with an axe. And she got that idea from Higurashi. An anime. That's an anime. Well, actually, no. I'm reading the manga of Higurashi, and that's way fucking better. Even though I really like the anime as is, the manga definitely puts more details into everything. And not just the art style, but like in the story bits and everything. So things actually make more sense to me now. And I don't have to spend 3 hours of a visual novel just to get one piece of information that somebody could explain to me in 10 seconds. Thanks, manga. Okay, regardless of my viewpoints, anime may be a mistake from time to time, but manga hardly is for me.
I haven't read enough manga to say that. Looks like the bursts are dropping off, but I've mostly had pretty good experiences, though.
I have. I'm still reading Genshiken. I'm on volume, what, 8 of the 2nd season?
You don't want to stop reading Genshiken, dude.
Genshiken
You're right.
is awesome.
You're right. I don't want to stop reading it. And apparently they answered my prayers. They answered my prayers.
Be there when you stop reading Genshiken because you finished it, and it's gonna be great.
But that was something.
Is basically a deconstruction of Slice of Life.
I wouldn't say deconstruction. It is slice of life. But the thing about Genshiken that I like about it is that these are characters that are like super grounded in realism, and not a way.
That's what I'm talking about. It's a deconstruction of the slice of life subgenre.
Man,
how's it a deconstruction?
That term is always so fucking loosey-goosey used nowadays.
No, because what it is, it's just basically saying that, you know, it's taking its. What the hell?
Oh god, did I just restarted the same fucking mission? How do you end it if I did?
No, it's not. Oh wait, maybe.
Yeah, I did. God damn it! I'm sorry.
Well, no, it's not.
I'm abandoning it. I'm still abandoning it. I don't want to do it again. So
because
RNG.
Because there's very strict. It's not like the use of the word noir where you just happen to know that you're watching a noir genre thing, but like Cowboy Bebop. Like how legitimately, how is that a deconstruction? I haven't watched Genshiken, so I can't really go by that. So all I can go is by the actual.
Cowboy Bebop isn't a deconstruction.
No, I'm not saying it's a deconstruction. I'm saying that there's a proper use for the word. Like, for instance, saying something is a deconstruction is not the same as saying that something is noir genre. It's just something that you go ahead and see, and it turns out that way. For example, Cowboy Bebop, which is a noir. It is hands down a noir.
No, some episodes are like film noir. Others are like are rehashings of Hong Kong kung fu. Some are like sci-fi horror. Some are straight up horror. Some are romance.
The overarching plot is a noir.
Romance is part of the noir genre.
But anyways, we're deviating here because I've seen Genshiken. I've read Genshiken. I even read the fucking novel Return of the Otaku. And I still don't see how it is a quote-unquote deconstruction. To me, it's just another slice of life. A slice of life that's done more realistically than Azumanga Daioh and Lucky Star.
That's why it's a deconstruction. It takes a realistic bend on the slice of life. It is a slice of life, but rather than it introducing something cartoony into it, it takes it straight up as if these people. Genshiken could basically be something done with live action, and it wouldn't be any different. Yeah.
Do you agree with that, Real?
I haven't seen it enough to say that, but I'll say this.
But judging from what he said...
I would say, based off of the actual definition of a deconstruction of something, the proper, or at least, say for instance, ReZero is a deconstruction of shows like...
Sword Art Online
of shows like Sword Art Online. Hands down, it is. All of the consistent tropes that are within the actual event.
Where the fuck is it?
Is
where I am.
Oh shit!
Are consistently challenged.
Is there a way to teleport next to you?
No, there is not.
That's lame because I think I'm miles away from you.
Like, but Sword Art Online, ReZero, for instance, as a deconstruction of Sword Art Online, because it takes all the tropes that are, or at least a majority of them, of Sword Art Online, and decides to challenge them with a much more interesting storyline. Like, for instance, the main character is not overpowered; he's the weakest character in the entire show. He only exists just to use his normal, basically his powers of being normal as shit, to actually win his fights and win his conflicts. And the only thing that he has going for him is that he has Respawn Mall.
Yeah. Okay.
But even with Respawn, he still has to, use his cunning. He still has to use his limited abilities, so he uses his diplomacy, which is something that he can build upon. That in itself is like.
And I am here. What do we have to do?
Defend the war set.
Gotcha.
All these enemies that are coming after it.
In regards to Genshiken being a deconstruction, or at least based off of that, I can't necessarily ascertain whether or not if what you're saying is that it challenges the consistent tropes of a slice of life anime.
Okay. And I gotta respond to Ftendo's comment. Because I think Genshiken is the best slice of life anime and manga.
Oh yeah?
Regardless if I think it's a deconstruction or not. Because, like I said, it's just grounded on realism. Whenever anime portrays otaku nowadays, even if the show panders to that particular demographic to the nth degree, it's always comically pathetic. Even certain video games do this, like Hyperdimension Neptunia. But here, yeah, they're all otakus. They all have obsessions, and they all have those quirky moments. Like they all fantasize that one time when Saki put on the cat ears. Remember that scene, Brandon?
Yeah,
she put on.
She went bug nuts.
Yeah, but these are characters that I can see being believable, like what Brandon said. That they were yeah, you can make a live action show of this and not change a fucking thing to make it more realistic because it already is.
We actually
and it's just a fun show. Like dude, you need to at least watch the scene from episode 2 where Saki was talking about, God damn, we are getting bamboozled. Hold on.
Yeah, not for long. Where are you at?
I'm dead. Yeah, right behind that big captain. Where the fuck? Where the fuck am I? Welcome to NHK. It's also a great fucking. I'm in the middle of reading the novel that it's based off of. Actually, I finally got my hands on it at a very.
What on earth was this?
You got hit from behind. Oh shit! I'm done.
Wow, Darkstream, you were like a rocket man for like 5 seconds.
I was. And now I'm a firework man.
Where the hell am I?
You're on the other side of the map. So am I. Anyways, what the fuck was I talking about before I died?
How does a show having good characters make it a deconstruction? I don't think it
No,
does.
we're way past that.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm reading. This is recent comments. This is what Bill Asperger is saying. He's taking a break from shit posting.
No, it was Ghost Storm who's saying some shit. He's saying Gitzikin is trash. Okay, now
it's not really slice of life.
Jeez, man, that was brutal.
Real about Ronin Warriors. Oh yeah, we actually already talked about Ronin Warriors.
Okay.
But
yeah, it was actually the first anime. It's actually the first anime I've seen in my life. Anyways.
Saint Seiya?
No, Ronin Warriors.
Oh, Ronin Warriors. Dude, first anime I ever saw, that was either Robotech or maybe Voltron. No. First anime, if I really want, it's even if it was before I even knew it was anime, it's probably Superbook.
Wow, I never even fucking heard of that.
That was like an old Christian animated show about Bible stories. These kids get
okay, I vaguely
into a time fucking God, I have seen that shit and Bible Adventures, and let me tell you,
there were two of them. It was called Superbook and The Flying House. That was ones that were around when I was little.
Oh my fucking God! If you want to watch some really scary ass nightmare fuel shit for a fucking kid, just watch the claymation for Bible Adventures. Holy shit! That really famous story about, you know, like God smiting the shit out of a city, and then like
I bet that looks pretty in claymation.
You mean God destroying Sodom and Gomorrah?
It's when Abraham's fucking who's ever second wife or whatever the fuck her name is turns into a pillar of salt.
Yeah, that was the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah, Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah. That scene in claymation, look it up. It is horrifying, like horribly portrayed. As like you see like the shadow, like so of course they're low on budget, no shit, and you can see the shadows of all these fucking people running around, screaming and yelling out fucking pain and fear.
Well, at least they're not pussyfooting around on those Bible stories.
As you see the fucking bullhead in the background go ahead, and it's like it is horrifying, and then like watching his wife turn into a pillar of salt, like they really make it like almost like a fucking horror story, dude. That was oh my God.
Well, I mean, it wasn't exactly a pleasant story to begin with.
It's not oh my fucking God, it's not for kids.
Okay, no. I get it. You had to take some therapy lessons afterwards.
I did need some therapy. It's part of my whole. I don't think just like
all the '80s kids had to get some therapy after Optimus Prime died.
Yeah, I was upset when Prime died, but I didn't need therapy for it. I wasn't that into Transformers.
The tape is called Super Odyssey. Oh my fucking God!
Anyways,
yes. Space Jesus.
Oh God, I was on to something with Genshin again, but I fucking lost my train of thought.
I think you can see. I think you said all you can say about Genshin.
It's a fucking great show. I love it. I watched it like 3 times.
I think that's one of the shows he's talking about, Ghost Storm.
But
Super Odyssey.
But Welcome to the NHK. That's also a really fucking good show. I've also read the manga.
That was a good show.
I read the manga. I'm gonna be honest with you. While the manga had some interesting ideas, in hindsight, I think the anime was better.
You want a show that'll give you some nightmare fuel, or is one of those ones that starts off cute but ends up getting like, what the hell? Try From the New World.
Oh, I've heard about that show. I thought it was just nothing but Yuri stuff.
No, it's not Yuri at all. It has. Let me say it like this: there's a reason for the Yaoi and Yuri parts, but it's not a central focus of the story.
Gotcha.
It's really good. Let me just say it like that. It's really good. It's really kind of hard to watch in some regards because it's basically the story spans the lives of these kids in this like post-apocalyptic future, but it's like the future world that they live in looks like a paradise. But the more they discover as they grow up about their world, the more you realize the horrifying veneer behind it, or at least the horrifying events that brought that brought it about. And it's pretty freaking intense. So let's just say it like that. I mean, it's not like now and then here and there levels of intense, but it's intense.
You know what show that that had a really good first episode, even though I was questioning why I was watching it the whole time until the ending?
What?
I believe the show was called School Live.
School Live?
Well, yeah, I pronounce it as Live. I don't know why they would call it Live. I thought it was Live as in, well, I'm going to give away the first episode. Fuck it, it's been a couple years. But yeah,
well, it's like School Live, for the first episode, and then you finish the first episode and continue. Then it's like School Live.
Yeah. Anyways, Lance recommended that show. He told me not to look up anything, just fucking watch it. And then I watched it, and I was getting so pissed off because it was like everything I'm getting sick of anime with. All the fucking cliches, all the moe characters, the goddamn high school setting, which I keep reusing over and over and over again. Even shows that I adore fall victim to this. Even games that I fucking love, like Persona, fall victim to this. But that final 60 seconds, man, holy shit, that was good. I applauded him for that.
Oh fucking god, it's the greatest. I'm glad it's on Crunchyroll, so now I can watch it.
Ooh, I got an upgrade. Let's see what that is. Sit here in the corner.
Let's see.
I think that was my. Oh, you got an upgrade too, because I got one.
Yeah.
I saw the opening theme for Superbook, or Space, whatever the fuck it is, and oh my god, Space Jesus, just beautifully looking. Jesus. Oh man, that I'm thinking. No, I think it was Odyssey, like 2000 something then, because that's what I keep thinking of, is Space Jesus.
No, Superbook was basically about these kids that something happened to their Bible and it turned it into a time machine, and so they could go back in time into the Bible ages, and so they could live the different stories in the Bible.
What is so fucking funny? What is so fucking funny?
I definitely laughed harder than I should at the prospect of a Bible turning into a time machine. I'm not trying to be offensive or anything, but that actually sounds really funny.
And that's there's a radio show I used to listen to a lot when I was younger. It was called Adventures in Odyssey. There was this device that one of the major characters made called the Imagination Station. It was like something similar to a holodeck. When you turned it on, you could go like to different places inside different books, or even back in time to the Bible time. Though this was more just like sort of like holograms or something, or it was played out in your head. It was never fully explained how it worked. But yeah, you turn it on and you go into like Bible times or something like that, and usually it was about learning a particular lesson for the kids. So.
Oh fuck.
The Brumble.
If you if you go to the future, do you end up in fucking Neo Tokyo from Evangelion?
Well, they were. There was actually
awesome.
That's funny you should say that, because like the guy who invented the imagination station in the story, name is Mr. Whitaker. He invented another sort of similar device called the Room of Consequence, and basically like if you wanted to see what would happen if you did a certain thing, and so it shows you what like a possible future like based on your decisions. It was pretty interesting.
Holy shit! That's horrible.
Horrible.
One of the possible endings is you get fucking Shinji's dad as a father.
Get in the robot. Get in the fucking robot.
I don't want to go in the robot.
Pile Dave a bitch.
Oh my god. How to parent. My favorite picture.
Man, fuck the game putting the lore online with these stupid grimoire cards.
Oh, I like the grimoire cards.
The funny fucking.
But it's totally unnecessary. I'm sorry.
Sorry, you don't like to look things up.
I'm sorry. I'd rather have my story told to me in a very concise, clear narrative in the game.
There are other games that tell their stories in a non-linear fashion too.
Actually, if I'm gonna have to be honest though, if BioWare actually has the decency to put shit in a codex that you can access within the actual game, and you're not doing that, that's a problem.
Well, what they're doing in Destiny 2 is that they're actually putting that thing online now.
Yeah. Good.
We have wikis for that.
Hold on, where is that hive target? Okay, it's back this way.
After this hive target, I'm going back into orbit.
Oh god damn.
Okay, so you're gonna
we'll still stay on. Yeah, I'll man a mission. Starscream, hold on. Starscream, ever seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space? No, I didn't. I don't care. I'm not a big B-movie fan.
There's so many copies of that movie I could put. I've had so many chances to watch that.
Oh, you are gonna go for the target?
Yeah, I said we were gonna do this mission and then we're gonna go to orbit. That's the plan.
Oh god. So I've been watching Rage of the Bahamut, and oh my god, that show was fucking awesome. Also has a very actually pretty fun main character that isn't actually by the books, and he's actually kind of a dick.
Good.
And it's great. And then at the same time, makes fun of the standard knightly character for a main character in the show. Like, oh my god, it makes fun of some shit while telling a really kick-ass fucking story. Also, Thomas the Tank Engine was like spook as fuck.
Oh, that thing. Okay, he's gonna be easy to kill.
Oh! Didn't see the wizard there. Dude!
I have a fear of clowns. That's the reason why I can't watch Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Holy shit, what level was that thing again?
Oh man. As part of that was mentioning that show. Go watch it, it's pretty awesome. As like part of the, anime was a mistake conversation.
This season, I took a look at the summer catalog. Oh, by the way, that was something I wanted to open with, but I couldn't now.
I haven't seen it yet.
Since today is a very special occasion, you know what my favorite Fresh Prince song is?
Oh no, what?
Summertime. It's the beginning of summer.
Oh yeah, summer solstice.
It's fucking been summer here, dude.
Well,
this area has managed to be hotter than LA, and I have no idea how to.
Are we done with our target? Why are we still getting? Ah, fuck it, I'm going to orbit. Who cares?
Yeah, you killed the enemy.
For some reason, the map is still giving me objectives.
Let's see.
Anyways, let's check what crap I have so I can get rid of it.
And then there's like one show. Okay, There's one thing about a bad anime that you know is bad, but at least is entertaining. That was to me. Oh man, what's it called?
I don't know. What is it called?
No. Let me get out of my good old-fashioned Crunchyroll. Oh yeah, it's Love Tyrant. I've been watching that, and it is not good. But for some reason, I just can't stop watching.
What game? I mean, what anime?
Love Tyrant.
Oh, Love Tyrant. I saw the first episode of that. It's like that girl has that. It's like Death Note, but with romantic kissing thing.
And so instead, it's the kiss note. And then I was like, okay, we're onto something here. This sounds kind of funny. And then no, they kind of just give it up at like episode 5, and then it's like, oh. We have a cell phone that can do it now, but we're not really gonna get into it because fuck you. It's like a show that has the potential to make just really call other shows out on their shit, but it just doesn't go for it.
I haven't seen anything that I want to watch for this summer yet. I'm still, like I said,
apparently there's a Captain Tyler reboot or continuation or some bullshit. I just saw the thumbnail artwork.
A, yes.
Hold your fucking horses.
No, dude. No, see the thing. See what I mean? The second you see that, suddenly you get skeptical.
Well, let's see.
Like,
I don't want to set myself.
Be happy that they're
because
that they're making.
Okay. Let me turn this phrase around. Hey, Berserk fan, just be happy that they're making another anime.
Okay. Yeah, but the thing is that you got to understand. Telling somebody that
you didn't hear. Did you just not hear Real's reaction?
Yeah, and because he knows that because now he knows that the new Berserk isn't as good as the original. But here's the thing.
No. Hold on a sec. No. I knew that show sucked the moment I started watching it. Before I even considered reading the manga, I thought it was okay. This seems off base off of everything I have been told about Berserk. And then I read the manga and oh my god, it is so bad. There is so many fucking problems. And the fact of the matter that I hear shit like, oh, be happy that we got an anime. No. I am not gonna. I'm a Final Fantasy fan and a Sonic fan. That is the worst goddamn thing to fucking go ahead and hear, because when people do that shit, people get away with making shitty products of stuff that you like.
Okay, are you done? Are you done?
I need a moment.
You see, here's the problem. Here's the problem. It goes all the way back to the very beginning. You didn't think that the anime of Berserk was all that good either. So that's the reason why you were just kind of you going on a tear about that, because you didn't particularly care about the original, and now you're like, oh no, now they're making another one. Whereas a lot of other people tend to be really big fans of Berserk, and so they were, well, of course, and even now there are still people who don't mind who at least don't mind the sequel.
Every Berserk fan I am familiar with came out trashing that anime by the first episode.
Yeah,
every Berserk fan that I have also witnessed has also not been happy.
I acknowledge that. I'm not trying to belittle them. If they didn't like it, they didn't like it. I'm just saying that there are some people who probably did.
Fucking Ghost Storm's fucking. Oh man, I feel it. Sorry, Ghost Storm. It's all good, man. Shit. Oh man, it's not. I feel you. Okay.
Now the reason why my character's dancing right now, that means I'm idle. I'm looking something up.
He's doing the hustle. But I feel I hate the fact that I'm a Berserk fan, honestly, just in regards to anime adaptations as a whole. Because, wow, they had been really fucking horribly treated with every of these iterations, especially the movies that no one fucking asked for.
Yeah, all right.
I personally don't mind those movies, but oh man.
To turn this conversation back on the road. I am going to bring the link to you guys. Well, Brandon, I have to do on Messenger, but check your Discord text.
Oh God. Also, fucking.
And just
good shit post.
Look at the fucking thumbnail of that artwork. Now, of course, he's probably going to be defending this, but I know you. Just.
Who
give me
are
a second.
You talking to?
I'm talking to both of y'all.
Okay. But oh man, Bill, fucking some top shit posting. Oh fucking God, it is. That show is. I have never seen a show that missed the point of its own premise so fucking badly. That was. I was.
Yeah, looks like they're going for a total reboot with some weird ass style there. I'm not too fond of it.
Yeah. Oh wow! I actually got you on my side on something for a little bit. Yeah, I'm looking at this artwork. I'm like, this is terrible when you compare it to the original '90s show.
Well, it's just like recently. I'm a part of like a Monster Musume fan group on Facebook, and everyone was like all hyped for like Monster Musume being released with an English dub. And with me, with my history of English dubs has been kind of a crapshoot because you either get it or really good or they suck ass. And so I'm listening. I'm looking at listening to the little thing that shows like the little commercial they did of it, showing all the English dub actresses and stuff. And oh my God, it just sounds terrible. They don't sound a thing like how I envisioned them in my head to sound whenever I'm reading the manga. So I mean, I always envisioned Centauri to sound like a very proper British woman, and she doesn't sound even remotely close. Poppy sounds very childish in my head, and even that girl does not nail it. They needed somebody with a much higher pitched voice. Mia sounds okay. Sue, they should have done some sort of effect on her voice to make it sound like gelatin.
Yeah, like that weird gurgling voice. Get the fuck away from me, cocksucker.
Well, not gurgling, but maybe give it a certain resonance that makes it sound like something that's not human. It could still sound female. That wouldn't be a problem. But I'm sorry, it just does not sound all that. Seriously. And oh God, Nero. I mean, she doesn't. She sounds terrible. And well, the only two that, like I said, sound passably good are Mia and Ragnara, and maybe Miss Smith, but that's about it.
What about
I just
Soraya?
Say something a bit off base?
By the way, I'm going to orbit. There's a guy stalking me. It's creepy.
Before you go anywhere, give me a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll stay in the ship.
Yeah, I'm just saying, don't go.
Anyways, got the link reel? I sent it to you on Discord.
I compared it to the poster art of the original. Man, those attitudes are so different. That is painfully different.
And
wow.
It's not just different, it just looks less detailed, less interesting.
Oh God.
So we're already off to a rocky fucking start with this show. Now maybe if I actually do watch it, I'll change my mind. But even if I try to like it, there are going to be some other cynical anime fans that will probably punch me in the face for doing so.
If I can say, one thing on a side note, since Monster Musume.
Oh, that's another thing. This isn't even apparently. If you read the article, on Anime News Network, it's not even just a Ueki Tyler. His name is Banjo Ueki Tyler. So apparently, it's not even the same fucking character. I think.
Banjo Tyler. But the one thing I wanted to say was, did you know that they finally came out with the Tio body pillow? and it's life sized.
Nice.
Oh man, that can suffocate a person. Oh God. There's not even a moon
just type in Captain Tyler 2017, and I think like the third search result would be the Anime News Network article. It would just say something announces new Irresponsible Captain Tyler series, whatever.
Okay, I'm back.
Also, wonder why Tecmo never did Dead or Alive as an anime, because that would be fucking stupid, and that would be a waste of time.
You're right. I'd rather just keep Doa as a game. Dead or Alive, the anime.
That would be fucking stupid. You were better off with your Fatal Fury anime than you are with hoping for a Dead or Alive anime.
Fighting games never make good anime. Sorry.
Well, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2, the anime movie is really good.
Yeah, and how long ago was that? And any other fighting game anime that really came out that were actually good?
I've heard positive. Well,
no,
that doesn't count.
I want it to so much.
I was gonna say I've heard positive things of the Virtual Fire anime adaptation, but because the series never got finished releasing here, that's still up in the air.
Sage has reviewed several fighting game anime. And all
don't bring up Sage. That's a rule in my stream. No, that's a fucking rule.
You don't like him, but
I think he's a piece of shit. I don't like anyone from Channel Awesome.
You can think that if you want, but I mean, I say citation, not citation either, but I say you need proof on that. So
can I post Sage?
What?
For anyone that's lurked on 4chan.
Oh,
you know
Bennett the Sagi? Yeah.
No. If you post Sage in the thread, it basically is your way of keeping it from dying under specific bits. Also, man, I hope you're ready to see someone get fucked in that cutscene.
All right. Well, we're about to watch.
We're gonna watch someone get fucked.
What are you talking about?
I'm watching the cinematic to Taken King. I have to start this baby before.
Oh yeah. We got to start on Phobos. That's gonna be interesting.
That was the fucking thing. Fucking Ghost. You gotta stop, man. You're trolling Ghost.
This dude defends Berserk 2016 and then says that there can't be a good fighting game anime. Like I said, even though it's just one example, Street Fighter 2, the anime movie, there's also some good fighting game manga.
That's the only fighting game I've ever heard, fighting game anime that I've ever heard of that people will say with any honesty is good.
Actually,
I've seen Street Fighter anime, a little bit of it. I wasn't impressed. So,
well, people say that Blaze Blue is good, and since Blaze Blue is basically the anime,
I heard it was one of the worst.
Anime, the fighting game.
No, I heard it was worst. I'm sorry.
Oh, by all means.
Okay, anyways, where the fuck... Is this the mission? Yes, it is. The Taken King, The Coming War, spelled with a K instead of a C because we're Mortal Kombat. Alright, let's do this.
No, that's just, that's the Cabal. I mean... Expect their language to mean anything?
Yes. Are they the Cabal, are they denizens of Outworld?
Before that day,
okay.
Are you watching the cinematic, or you had already finished it?
I'm watching this cinematic, but yeah, this is apparently the mission we're starting.
Okay, I was just...
I like that in Battle Network. Roll ain't his sister this time, but his girlfriend. It's fresh. Roll Casket and Legends is awesome, but I like Roll.exe also.
I don't give a shit about Mega Man.
Mega Man!
But I mean, it has the potential to do so, but they keep fucking it up.
I remember everything.
I mean, don't even watch Art of Fighting. More like Art of Farting.
Which is better, the Street Fighter cartoon or every other fighting game anime bearing the Street Fighter 2 movie?
Ooh. Oh man, the Street Fighter cartoon I could watch because I think it's hilarious. Of how bad it is. I can put up with that. The Street Fighter 2V anime was boring as fuck. Street Fighter Alpha the movie, I can't even sit through that one sitting. Alpha Generations, pretty fucking dull. The only thing
I don't know, I like the Jean-Claude Van Damme Street Fighter movie. That was fun.
I too like the Van Damme movie, but we're talking animation strictly here, man. The only other thing I could recommend Street Fighter wise are a couple of the comics.
Windsor!
Oh, finally. Shit.
I've been doing some research on a bad anime for Dark to watch. He said he would watch anything with martial arts, martial arts. Yeah, except Tenjo Tenge. I think I found a show.
Oh god.
Also, because you suck at Mega Man like you suck at Dark Souls. Also, get ready to get wrecked. Here we go.
Alright, anyways. If you want some interesting Street Fighter stories, read the fucking mangas. Read the Street Fighter Alpha manga, the Sakura Gambara manga, and the Ryu Final manga, which is basically Street Fighter 3.
Oh, Taboo Tattoo! Yes!
See, they had better, with this game, they had better say what happened to the Queen in Destiny 2 at least. Because, I mean, they just leave that as a big-ass question mark.
I forgot about that. Yes, Taboo Tattoo.
What the fuck is Taboo Tattoo?
Oh, yeah. It's a masterpiece. You know, like Boku no Pico is.
It better not be Pokemon.
It's secretly Boku no Pico.
I will kill you if that's the case.
It'll be funny.
Okay.
If Boku no Pico is like the secret IHOP of anime. Nice try, IHOP.
From that pit.
Let's see. Taboo Tattoo is an ongoing Japanese seinen series. I'm not gonna say Shinjiro, whatever. 11 volumes, man. The series, blah blah blah. Anime adaptation was greenlit, aired from July to September of 2016. Ah, so it's recent, and that's why I never heard of it. That was part of my dark phase. Is it on Crunchyroll? Is it on a website I can look up on my phone or on my PS4? Because that matters. Because I hardly touch my laptop. It's basically on like crippled legs.
Everyone's getting fucked.
Yeah, I see that, but I don't care about the black-haired emo guy. He was a shit when he was talking to me.
Get fucked.
Let's see. Anime, blah, blah, blah. It was initially said, but the anime requires blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Nice try, IHOP.
Okay.
Alright, so it's about to start us.
And I am... Alright. I guess I'll... if it's... Dude, you just need to just start pirating anime. Fuck you!
I have no choice right now. So the backup drive that I
Windsor
keep all
says
my
it's on
anime
Crunchyroll.
died on me.
Oh yeah, it is.
Alright. I guess I'll watch the first episode tonight.
Oh, dude.
Rio, feel free to join me if you like.
Oh, dude, I'd be down for that, but I'm also gonna go see Captain Underpants, the movie.
I was gonna go see Transformers tonight, but because of the storm.
Stop watching Transformers.
Oh yeah, I think we should let our...
Dude, I'm sorry, I like Transformers, unironically.
See what I mean? Glass half full, guy too much.
This is nothing about a glass half
He
full
thinks
thing.
Star Trek Insurrection is a good movie.
We're setting down on Phobos now.
Yeah, and?
I'll be monitoring your feed, Ghost.
They have no right to be on that planet. They're non-indigenous. We can kick them off anytime we want.
You do know that Native Americans originally were not indigenous to North America, right?
You know Star Trek actually had an episode similar...
You might want to say that.
You know Star Trek actually had an episode that was
those folks were there first.
But then Picard actually did his job and didn't have a double standard so he could save white people. What the fuck?
Yes, I do. Yes, I know what that means, Beamon. Wish you could live stream. I'd shit on you while you watch. Oh, dude. Asperger, if only we could. And I would watch
Okay,
an anime
already
so you
this
could
looks
shit on me
exciting.
every time.
There's destruction. We're getting attacked all over. And this is a
Everything's
pretty good
No,
start.
you're not getting attacked into some dying cabal. The cabal are trying to get away from something. That's the whole deal.
Cabal.
I forgot the Cabal were the big guys on Mars, right?
Yeah. They're the Centurion-looking ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, those were actually my favorite enemies to fight in the game.
They're cool as shit because they look like they look like big ass space Romans.
It kind of reminded me of the Gears of War cog soldiers with more with emphasis on jetpacks and respawn restricted. So watch yourself, bruh.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out where I am. Oh, crap balls.
What? What? Oh.
Okay, never mind.
What the hell was that?
Lance Reddick. I've never seen The Wire, but I did see that one Funny or Die sketch that he was in called Toys R Me. He was so intimidating. Mother of God, what are they? Who is fucking them up? Okay, this is way too trippy. If you actually get close to those broken hubs, to those broken holes.
Whispers are louder. I will endure.
God.
Oh man. Fucking look at that effect, right? It's a really cool effect.
So Windsor doing his research and you going, oh, means that you probably found a winner chicken dinner for me.
Yeah, it's a winner chicken dinner. I fucking refuse.
A winner chicken dinner full of salmonella.
There's a lot of salmonella in it too. Like they just didn't even clean up.
What? Okay, we're fighting these assholes. I fought some of them during a raid in Russia. Or Old Russia, as they call it.
Give the robot a break. How many of you have ever heard of the scene in the classic ongoing anime in the 80s called Legend of the Galactic Heroes? I've heard of it.
Oh!
A friend of mine with a friend.
Dude, I keep hearing about it. Like, fucking Mr. Medicare recommended that show to me.
Really?
Yeah!
Damn.
He recommended that show to me, and, nice armor, by the way. And I've looked it up for a little bit, and I'm like, oh, this sounds like something that's right up my fucking alley, but good luck finding a decent localization for that show. You're better off following the continuity. You're better off following the continuity of a Leiji Matsumoto anime series. Spoiler wordings. Continuity doesn't matter in that fucking franchise at all. Galaxy Express 999. Oh, that was such a fun movie.
I heard it was fucking fun as shit.
You like trains?
Oh, I fucking love trains.
Then you're gonna love this anime because it's basically a train in space.
Like, yes! Big train ride yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah, it's really... I like trains. Please.
Yeah, I was about to say I like trains.
I like trains. Brrr! I fucking love Leiji Matsumoto's, I love
Wrong way, dude. We gotta go back this way.
Alright, fine. I'm trying to follow you, actually, since you've done this before.
I was just trying to clear out the enemies.
Well, I just want to shoot things, because this pistol feels so fucking good.
We have reports of these taken across the system. Go, get out.
I'm trying to get out.
Yeah, we hear you, Lance Reddick, who was also in Horizon Zero Dawn, probably one of the best games to come out this year.
Oh yeah, did you hear Microsoft is wanting to make their own Horizon Zero Dawn?
You mean Anthem?
No, Horizon Zero Dawn.
What?
Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
Wait, did you just...
Yeah, I'm not joking. So what happened? So what happened was that there was a guy. There was apparently a post that was made in Microsoft's office saying that for job fulfillment for an environment designer, And basically what he says is need designer for a game that's pretty much Horizon Zero Dawn.
Here we go! I fucking love doing that. So far for $30, this was well spent. It's actually getting me a little excited for Destiny 2, which I did. Did you see that that Twitch
playing?
All right, and you say I'm cynical, but anyways,
I fucking beat this shit, dude. I know where I am on this.
Brandon, did you see the Destiny 2 presentation on Twitch?
That's a silly question.
They had a presentation that was like.
I know. I said that's a silly. I said that's a silly question.
I'll take that as a yes.
Dude, you know I'm a huge Destiny fan. Of course, I saw that.
Yeah, it looked pretty good.
It looked amazing. If you ask me.
Hopefully, address a lot of the problems of the first game. Because I think it matters. Here's the thing. I think having a strong start matters. Like, you can have content later down the road, but I think you have to come out fast in the finish line, which you have to admit Destiny kind of fumbled when it
didn't at all, because they were actually very quick to fix a lot of things. Especially by the time the Taken King came out, the Taken King was the point where Destiny, you know, even though a lot of the changes they made were pretty good up to that point, now it just got fantastic. I mean, when I started playing the Taken King, I was just like, holy freaking crap.
By the way, Real, are you going to stream on your channel tonight?
Really, it's just going to depend on the movie time. Because I don't know what my friend is fucking doing. Because I've been wanting to go ahead and see this new movie. I actually don't... just to make up for it, I will do a Thursday stream, if possible.
For Thursday, because I don't know if you've been paying attention to the weather news lately, but we are hit with a tropical storm.
No. Do we need an AO version of Dead or Alive? What do you mean by AO?
An adult-only version?
Strip fighter.
You can't fucking sell those, can you?
Yes, you can. They have games like that where you have to fight somebody and strip them. And I'm not talking about a key to strip either.
Well,
man, I beat,
like,
you know.
By the way, Windsor agrees with me with starting out in the front on the Gates thing, because he too was like colossally disappointed for vanilla Destiny. But anyways, back on the idea of AO rated games. I thought you can't. I thought it'd be like hard to sell at retailers and stuff. That's why they keep their games at least to the M-rated. That's a fuck ton of bad guys. Jesus Christ.
Fuck yeah, Oryx.
Exactly, Bill. Wait, they should not have had to fix anything to begin with. Yes, they really should not have. And besides, they lost two of their really big major players that made Bungie an tolerable company.
I did watch I Hate Everything's video series on these games.
Yeah, they're very good.
I hate everything. He nitpicks too much.
No, in regards to those videos, he did not nitpick. He was being as far as I understand, the most honest fucking player who wanted Destiny to actually be good. We don't need porn versions of Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive is fine the way it is.
Jesus Christ, guys. If you guys want to, yeah. Nathan Fillion, I don't know who that actress is, and Lance Reddick.
Nathan Fillion was the Hammer from Dr. Horrible Sibling Vlog. The Hammer is my penis guy.
Nathan Fillion was also that bug guy from the season 3 premiere of Rick and Morty.
Yeah. This sauce is fucking delicious. And you said it was a promotion for a movie?
My bad.
The teaser for Destiny 2 was pretty hilarious because it had fucking Lance's character give a motivational speech, and then it cuts to Nathan Fillion's character doing the same thing but not doing it as well.
I love that. He had me. He had me at, there will be a ton of loot.
That was the last thing I wanted to fucking hear from Destiny of all games. I was like, no, I don't want to hear anything about a ton of loot from you, Destiny. You owe me so much loot.
Y'all guys went in with your expectations way too high.
No, God, fucking Jesus, God, no.
Yes. Yes, y'all went in with your expectations way too high.
Oh my God! Do you want to know?
So when you want to enjoy a thing, don't go in with your expectations sky high.
Okay, I really need to seriously clarify something. My expectations for Destiny from the fucking beginning weren't that high. I actually came in really fucking neutral. I didn't even pay attention to the fucking dev shit that they were doing. And the only thing that I heard about the actual bits was, hey, we're doing this game and it's going to have these features. And I go, okay, yeah, not the fucking first song and dance I fucking had in regards to that. Aight, mate. Let's see if you fucking talk the talk. Then I played the beta, and they didn't talk the talk. Oh well. And then on top of that,
you were playing a beta. I mean, geez, dude.
Yeah, which wasn't different from vanilla. I'm sorry to say, it was very, very little difference from vanilla. Yeah. And because of that, I started to not have any more expectation. My fucking mic is, oh Jesus. Anyway,
well, maybe it's just simply because I'm not an FPS person. But
no, sorry
Destiny
about that,
was the only. But Destiny was the only FPS game that I really enjoyed. The only other one that I enjoyed was Team Fortress 2. You know, because the play control was like butter smooth, and this was like a dream to me. Even though I still sucked in the Crucible. The only thing about Destiny that really kind of pissed me off was, of course, the disjointed storytelling. Even I have to admit that even the way that they told the story was kind of confusing. And you had to pick up the Grimoire cards to know that, yes, that is a mark against it, regardless of how I will defend it, but I even understand that that's not something that a lot of people are going to go for. So I do see where you're coming from there, Will.
Thank you.
Now, the whole deal is, for me, what got me was when you reach level 20, is that how you had to, everything was like, well, you level through the gear you got. The problem is the game was so stingy with the gear, it was ridiculous. It was damn near impossible to get any higher than level 20. And so you know, up until they got to, I think they fixed that when they had the House of Wolves finally come out. They changed the leveling system, where now you actually could get, you know, level up with the gear in a much better way, and so it made it easier. Yeah.
Okay.
But you know, I stuck with Destiny only because I knew that.
What audio freak out? Somebody said there was an audio freak.
Yeah,
they said the audio.
That was what I was commenting on, but I didn't see. The only one that had that audio freak out.
Well, I just let you two have the floor because I was actually enjoying this fucking banter between you two.
Well, dude, you kind of interrupted. I was trying to understand what you were saying.
I know, it's just that. Yeah, if there's a technical issue, like, I need to address it as soon as possible, and I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I kind of want my audience to also hear you guys. So,
yeah,
there's a reason why I do these streams live. I could have just done a basic vlog if I wanted to, but. I prefer doing this because I'd rather interact with my fan base at the moment. I find that better than upload a video and pray for comments.
Okay, so here pray for, oh fuck, right?
Yeah. What? Ooh, new quest for the House of Wolves though. Before I start it, let's just let's get some crypt shit.
One thing about House of Wolves barely did fucking anything on top of the other two bits that really should have already been in the game to start. Another thing is also, I'm not a big FPS player either, and when I want to play a good FPS, I want to play a good FPS, and Bungie used to make really good FPSs, and technically the actual shooting system of Destiny is actually quite fun. I like its combat, and when it comes to that kind of bit, I like the way that the actual combat and smooth flow works. I even liked PvP, even though I think they should not do that shit with the items and shit and bring in your own items, because you just fucking are asking something to be broke. And on top of that,
to be fair, the whole idea of Destiny as an MMO, this feels like an older style MMO. For some reason, I am getting Phantasy Star Online vibes from it, because it's not really.
The whole deal is that that's the whole deal is that that's what Destiny was in a sense trying to be like. They were basically trying to fuse elements of FPS games with MMOs, and the result in the beginning was very, very janky. Of course, you know, if you look at the history of the production of the game, a lot of it is still a big secret, a big mystery. Basically, they had a particular game already done, and somebody went in and just scrapped the whole thing very, very close to release date, and they had to build something else completely different from the ground up, which probably wasn't anywhere near as good as what they had planned it to be. Yeah, I mean, whoever did that was not very bright, you know. Because they really had
like that guy that spoiled the story.
What do you mean, the guy who spoiled the story?
So the reason why the story is so bare bones potentially is because there was a guy on Reddit that did make a post and said, hey, since the beta's out, I guess I can talk about the story for those who are interested. So he talked about the whole story, which also has that really big twist that people were talking about how the Watcher is supposed to be the actual main villain, which was interesting.
The Traveler, you mean?
The Traveler, whoever the fuck, and the speaker for the Traveler, was actually evil, and they were just getting you to reactively spread the darkness.
The speaker, that's the guy with the white mask, right?
Right. Yeah, it's funny because awesome.
Because I hate everything actually said that dude had like a villain vibe to him, but he said, well, that character went nowhere.
Yeah, you really did went nowhere.
Yeah, they had done some. I don't know if that
I can't comment on Windsor's comment about PSO having online player interaction, because I will confess I never played Phantasy Star Online. Actually, online.
But I didn't play it. Oh, I did, but I didn't play it for very long online.
Okay, whenever you're ready, dude.
You could interact with. Okay, I'm ready. I'm waiting for you.
Okay, well, I just played that game couch co-op all the time, and to me, because of that shit, that was the best multiplayer game on the GameCube. Yeah, I'll go there.
Honestly, in regards to fucking Destiny,
how does this further add the fact that anime is a mistake? We went off topic.
Because Destiny was a mistake. There, now it's related.
Ouch.
I don't think Destiny was a mistake. I just think that they kind of did some things wrong, and Bungie was very quick to address the issues. So you know,
okay. Apparently, whatever the hell we have to do, we have to do it on patrol in old Russia.
Okay. And yes, they were actually fairly quick to fix those issues, man.
Yeah, at least the multiplayer experience is pretty solid.
Think about that. The difference between this and No Man's Sky. You know, No Man's Sky was spent forever.
Don't get me fucking started.
Well, the thing is, No Man's Sky spent forever, playing the blame game instead of actually fixing it. And they finally got around to fixing it. It was too little, too late.
Exactly.
Bungie didn't sit around playing the blame game. They actually got to work fixing it.
Well, actually, that's a good question. Really what blame game in No Man's Sky?
They never did the blame game. They went quiet.
They fucking went silent for like months.
No Man's Sky. What? No Man's Sky or Destiny?
No Man's Sky. I don't remember anyone going. This is all.
Playing the blame game.
Who did?
You have been reading the. I had to go back and look. I remember reading several articles where the guys who had the No Man's Sky were blaming. Were playing the blame game.
A rusting monument.
What? Blaming who?
Someday we'll reclaim this place. Right?
I have to go back and look. I didn't pay a lot of attention to it.
Because
where are you?
Here are the sources that I have about this. at least sources like close to the No. On top of that, the
right
position, and a couple of other sources, and Sid Alpha.
No, I was just running up here. I didn't know you spawned late, but like he said, all I remember from Destiny ever since it's
fucking great too.
All I remember
which
from
way are you going?
I don't know. I was what's the missing objective that
Where are you supposed to go? Look at your objective.
Okay. Anyways. Boy, wait a minute. Okay, I definitely took a fucking House of Wolves quest from that woman with the eye patch. And apparently she said kill lieutenants with a fire team to summon champions, seek them out, divide Skywatch, Iraqiar, and the Cosmo. What?
Did you go to the right area?
It was marked on the map purple. Well, maybe it's something else I need to do. Okay.
Anyway, yeah, Bungie was also a lot bigger developer than who made No Man's Sky, but they have never played the Blaine game as far as I know. Sony, however, did make a comment on how they felt that they should be more careful as to how things are being taken care of in regards to that entire bit. And then as a result, at some point, the guy who made, what's his name, Sean Murray? Yeah. Sean Murray then made a Twitter post about it saying that No Man's Sky was a mistake. And then people were like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then it was gone, but deleted. But, you know, you can't really delete anything off of Twitter. That's just impossible.
It's like herpes. You get treated, but it'll never go away.
So, Will, you know where to go?
No, because nothing's coming up on my map.
What is okay, it's just saying patrols available?
Oh, wait. There is an objective that's marking up right here. What the hell okay. Well,
yeah, but that's
sorry. God, I thought it was an object I was needed to pick up. Shit. I don't know why my map has that mark. It's probably some... Whoa, no, wait. God, hold on.
How the hell that thing survived being hit by me? Okay, well, what you'll need to do is just go back into orbit.
All right,
check and see if...
I'll do that after we're finished doing this little thing. Unless you want to abandon it right now. Well, there's no point. Let's just fucking...
Whenever you're done with that...
Oh man. So I'm super cynical about Destiny 2. Hopefully they get their shit right, because I do want this game not to suck.
Have you played the recent iterations of Destiny?
The recent ones, such as what? Because the last thing I played was the Taken King, and that was all I needed to fucking play. And then I heard basically...
the most so you played the Taken King, and you played Rise of Iron as well?
No, fuck no. I heard that shit was terrible.
It was short. That was the only problem. The Taken King was much longer and much more interesting.
That was not the only problem I heard.
That was the only problem I had with it. Was a little too short.
All right, let's see. Yeah,
so, but what I'm saying is that once the Taken King and Rise of Iron came out, this is basically everything Destiny was supposed to have been, or at least what it needed to be. And so when you think about it, it didn't take all that long for those editions to come out. I mean, they already started making the big fixes when they came up with House of Wolves. So, and then Taken King came out not too long after, and that fixed a whole bunch of problems.
Okay. I have a checklist for the House of Wolves Taken War, and apparently on Old Russia we're supposed to be picking up Fallen Ether. We picked about 3 out of 25. So.
Oh, dude, Winter's giving advice on relationships.
That's a micro quest. You're gonna get a whole bunch of those. If you want to go to like the main things, right now, since you're now on the Taken King, you need to start doing the Taken King missions, and those are the ones that are going to show up on your map. What you have are sub missions that are basically like the little bounties that you take.
All right. Well, they told us to go to the tower, so Alright, anyways, back on the subject of fucking anime.
Also, we actually have a response.
2, 4.
Anime was a mistake.
Oh, let me.
Okay. And
Rising Moon, welcome to the stream. What is anime a mistake? Fuck no. Also, Windsor's giving advice on how to handle yanderes, and it's pretty good.
How to handle yandere? You put the bullets in the gun, and you aim.
No.
You aim for the head and search yourself.
No. That would just make them mad.
No, that would just turn them on.
Not all yandere are bulletproof.
You're right, just the original ones.
Your cough made that statement less convincing. Because anytime you cough while trying to say something, it's like,
It's not my fault. I got a piece of dust in my throat.
Did you kill all these people? No. See what I mean?
Now, okay, the only yandere that I ever actually kind of liked yet was terrified of was Anna from Shimoneta.
Shinometa?
When she can cut through when she can cut
Is
through
that the love nectar girl?
Of metal.
Yeah.
I bake my love nectar into the cookie.
I don't. Does she really count as a yandere?
Yes, she's trying to kill everybody. That
Oh, well, I didn't know she tried to kill him. Then yes, that does make. I was gonna say she has yandere elements, but no, she's full blown yandere. Never mind. Fuck it, I'm an idiot. I was wrong.
Yeah, she tried to kill her best friend because she thought that she was getting sweet on the forget the main character's name.
That was an anime. That was a yandere moment.
No,
she honestly struggle with that.
She goes off she goes like on a murderous rampage anytime she even suspects anybody getting in the way between her and the main character. And there was a lot of stuff that happened. She goes full blown yandere. Trust me, I've watched that anime.
Yes, so have I.
And on multiple cases, she tries to rape him. Yeah, she tries to kill anybody who gets in the way, and on multiple cases, she has tried to outright rape the man.
I actually enjoyed. I did see a scene from the English dub of Shimoneta, and I actually enjoyed.
One?
Shimoneta, the love nectar scene.
There's an English dub?
Yeah, dude. It's not bad.
Yeah, I enjoy the voice actress's portrayal of that character because she really emphasized the insanity when she needed to.
You know what sucks though?
What?
The Japanese voice actress died for her.
Oh.
That was like one of her last few roles, yeah.
You know what also sucks? Adam West is dead. That's old news.
You know what?
That's old news,
what else sucks?
What?
Adam West.
Vacuum cleaner.
Oh. You know what also sucks?
What?
$20 horse.
I was gonna say.
At least you didn't say your mom.
Happy as a cucumber, $20 horse.
Okay, I think I got my missions, so I'm ready to embark when you are.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. Why do you have fucking white animu hair?
Because I just do.
Because it's Destiny, so it's American shooter anime.
No. If it was American shooter anime, we would have fucking mechas to pilot. Hopefully, preferably
We'd also have infinite bullets.
Preferably ones that can transform into ships.
Also, if we had like a 1911
infinite bullets.
Also, because Gungrade was an actual fucking not American anime game.
Oh, Gungrade was a.
Name best yandere, the classic one.
Wait, what?
Wait, why the fuck can't players do not have access to this activity?
The chick from Omagami SS because I go over the old versions. I'll be right back.
A March of Fire, Ishtar, Sink, Venus. What? Head to Venus and search the Sunbreakers and Mercenary. Players do not have access to this activity. Oh, what the hell? Well, no. I did not want to do that. Oh, wait. Are you trying to choose a March of Fire?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, this one says it's single player only, that's why.
Oh, that's why, okay.
Okay, well that's a kick in the groin. Let's see if there's any other missions that I can do.
I can try to bring us to one that I do. You may not be able to go though. Let me see.
Wait, I found a mission. Cade Stash. It's a level 26 one, but sure, why not?
Well, you're 28, so I mean you should be able to handle it.
Yeah, I'm fine.
And I'm level 40. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
That fight that we were on in Phobos should have lasted a lot longer, and I took that thing out in less than 20 seconds. So.
Yeah.
Turns out Crota does have a father.
My friend got upset because I spent more time in the game and leveled up really fast because he told me to try out the other characters. But man, I'm sorry. I just like being Titan. I like being up close and personal tank person. I want to be the Arnold.
Yeah, like me. I like being a warlock, and I just don't want to be a Titan. If I was anything else, I'd have been a hunter. But I like warlock.
Either way, no anime. Got nothing on. God damn it! Now everybody's shit posting. Corey in the house. That's an old ass meme. Let's see.
All right, stuff to kill. Not as much of a problem as you'd like to think.
Smell real bad.
Not fallen. Taken.
Thought we'd have more time.
Oh shit! Snipers! Oh shit!
Sword time! There's snipers. Oh, those snipers. I got them.
God! Ooh! Ow! Wow! They all are shooting at me. God! Please leave me at B. I'm trying to fucking regenerate here. Oh, fuck you and your barriers. Vemon says, I learned a lot today, Darkscream. Use her and... Oh, okay.
How can you read the chat and play this game at the same time?
I like to multitask. I mean, I listen to fucking audio podcasts while I play certain video games.
I can listen to a podcast while playing a video game. It's actually reading something else while playing the game. Oh, okay, you're ahead of me. Hang on.
Well, have you ever done a stream broadcast before?
No, I have not.
Taken everywhere. Fighting
I need to.
You should probably give that a try at least once on your channel.
Ugh, don't run to those puddles.
Yeah. Oh, those are puddles. I thought they were like I thought we were on a spaceship and those were broken holes. Because they look like they take you to space.
Yeah, this is pretty nasty stuff.
The effects on that shit is actually really cool. But by the way, Windsor, thank you for the advice. I will take that relationship advice to my fucking grave. And I'll get all the
I sure hope Yandere Simulator comes out.
Markiplier likes to play that game.
It's a really good concept. And he's putting a lot of heart into it.
It's really funny is that you can't. They won't allow you to play it on Twitch.
You know what's really funny? I have the game Galgun Double Peace.
Okay, you're gonna find a
I can't play it. I can play it on Twitch, but I can't play it on YouTube.
That was funny as shit.
Oh
really?
yeah.
I remember there was this guy called Raging Golden Eagle. Who
he probably used a third-party capture card, but if you try to do a direct stream from the PS4 hardware, you can't. It's YouTube is grayed out. But Galgun Double Peace, that's a game I need to get back into playing because oh my god, that's a silly ass rail shooter.
You gotta get that puss, bruh. Yeah, bruh. Jump in the hole. That's how you progress through the story.
Fuck you. Yeah. Come on, Socrates. You gotta crush some of that Oedipus.
That's really good.
Dude, you gotta get in the elevator. Elevator!
Shit. Okay.
Okay, you're just gonna have to wait for me.
When's the last time you rode this elevator?
It's okay. I took the elevator next to you, so... I'll be there in like 10 seconds.
Also, the Billy Mays anime is the best fucking Maho Shoujo anime I've ever seen.
Yeah. Oh man, you know, funny thing is there wasn't enough niche, goofy Japanese games I bought this year. Probably because I got distracted by way better things. In fact, I'm curious. Persona, Yakuza 0.
Auto Tomato.
Yeah, Auto Tomato.
2 Booty Edition.
I'm even curious about the game Valkyria Revolution, which is coming out next week. I'm curious. I don't know if it's a definite buy, but it is $40.
Here's the worst part about liking Valkyria. Is every time I hear that, I get a little excited because part of my brain keeps taking it as Valkyrie, as in Valkyrie profile. And then I lose it, and I go, oh man, yeah, Valkyrie profile, re-release that. And then I go, oh wait, oh, that's never gonna happen.
Wait, how the fuck are we supposed to get up there?
Until Indivisible comes out.
Oh.
Now, if you want true anime character development, Drake and Josh is where it's at. That backstab in the new season was amazing. Oh, dude. No. Have you seen the fucking the Drake and Josh anime spin-off that they did where it's about Josh where it's like about Josh getting
oh shit, no, you may have to revive me.
Crap balls, hang on.
Can we say Danny Phantom is the Death Note of the West? Oh my god.
Now I died too.
That is amazing. Yeah, this chat has officially become cancer.
Oh, I was gonna revive you anyways. Oh, upstairs.
Once you get the bridge working,
there's an. I feel like an idiot. I've forgotten. It's been so long since I played this thing.
Oh, God forbid we have clever platforming in this game. To be fair, Titanfall 2 does that way better. God, Titanfall 2, that was a good game.
Oh, also the animator for Danny Phantom is a good sport.
Butch Hartman.
Yeah, there's a video where a guy just shits on Danny Phantom.
And
Butch Hartman. And Butch Hartman is a voice of one of the characters in the Flash animations, making fun of how terrible his jokes can be sometimes. Like, it's actually fucking Butch Hartman. Oh my god, it was great. Do we have enough toilet paper for all this shit posting? We will never have enough toilet paper for this shit posting.
Oh, it's up there. Okay.
It's way at the top.
Diarrhea. If we keep going, maybe we can hit Montezuma.
Jesus Christ. No, I was paying attention to the environment, not what's going on in the chat.
There's some serious shit posted here, dude. It's fucking glorious. Yeah, Jello Apocalypse video.
Yeah, it stopped being about whether or not anime's a mistake, and then we moved on. Was Destiny a mistake? Was No Man's Sky a mistake? Well, the answer is yes there, obviously. Who the fuck is gonna refute me on that?
Jeez.
God, this place is amazing. Okay, where the fuck? Still
this is
down
hype train running through India. We can go even beyond.
God damn it, you've been visiting V too much, have you?
No.
No, I was talking to Windsor.
I need to go back there and not video games.
Why is it that one minute we were making love so sweet, Mrs. Bud would be jealous, and the next minute your ass is gone? It's because you're childish and impulsive. No! Oh, ow. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to shoot you in the leg. Wait a minute. Were you being sarcastic? God, man. Code abridgment is so good.
Fucking God. Oh, dude.
Oh, never mind. There is some platforming in this.
No, Vmon. It's not One Winged Angel. It's Dancing Mad. Get it right.
God dang, that thing almost had us.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, that was a cheap ass death.
Whoa.
That would have been a cheap death.
I got the sniper. I got him. Alright.
Are you having fun in a video game, Dark Stream?
Yeah, God forbid I have fun in a video game, SJWs.
Oh God.
Wait, did you just fall to your death or?
No,
oh, there you are.
No use.
Shit.
No, it's my immortal. Just remember, Bill Asperger, don't lose your way. Especially when you make those burgers.
Oh man, Kill la Kill was really entertaining. I did love that show. It was.
Kill la Kill is the story of a young girl who manages to go ahead and go beyond what's expected of society and decides to accept herself for what she truly wants to be.
A stripper.
A strong female character.
Oh, wait, strong female character, yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, that's like stripper, right? Honestly, I will never talk shit about strippers until
oh, motherfucker pushed me off! I'm on the higher floor.
Oh, that sucks. There's the area convention I go to. They always clear those cosplays, especially even if there's underboob. It's fucking awesome, and I go, man, you guys went way too far out for that fucking cosplay. Good shit.
Oh god damn, that was humiliating.
It's okay, just don't lose your way. Dark Dreams for cosplay is Ryoko.
No.
Ryuko?
No. Oh, ew, no.
Yeah. Come on, bruh. Oh my god. One of my favorite YouTubers is a trap, and I don't know. Oh, also, fuck you. It's been scientifically proven that traps are not gay. So I'm not joking.
The one on Steins Gate. Yes, she was. Yes, he was gay.
No. He wanted
to be a girl.
No. That traps in general are not gay. There's a guy that made an entire research study on whether or not traps are gay and made a huge presentation, and it's really great.
Pico to Chico.
Wait. When you say are traps gay, I thought you mean being attracted to traps are gay, not the characters themselves. Yeah, the way Brandon is implying is he means that the characters are homosexuals.
Yeah, the way that you were saying was the way that you phrased it.
Okay. Well, for future reference, when people say are traps gay, they're asking, is it okay to jerk off to Bridget from Guilty Gear X2? Is basically.
There you go. According to science, yes, it's not gay. Even the dick makes it cuter. Little Witch Academia.
Man, I can't wait for that series. I can't wait for the TV series to come on the Netflix. Oh, I'm so hyped.
Oh god, yeah. Can't wait to play the video game. Never.
Oh, the video game will come out. Just fucking yell at I forgot who holds the rights
Bandai
again.
Namco.
Fucking yell at Bandai Namco. That's how Digimon got their games out here.
Oh, also news. .hack GU is getting remade for PlayStation.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Including all the volumes. My only fucking problem is I didn't want GU to be remade first. I wanted the original series to be remade so people can stop fucking buying the shit on Amazon, because I think that shit's just toxic, where they like sell those games for like $200. Because that just pisses me off. Dark would not make a cute trap, though, says Bill Asperger. Are you just gonna take that, bro?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna fight you on this. I'm not gonna fight anyone on this. I don't care enough. I don't cosplay.
I will be the best of traps.
If I cosplay, I'm probably gonna cosplay as, I don't know, the Major from Hellsing, maybe. Any fat anime character, maybe. Maybe that fat guy from Paprika, the one that looks like Gabe Newell. That dude was so fat in that anime.
That guy was so fat to make Dark say, damn.
Damn! But seriously, like the first scene you see him, he's like stuck in an elevator which looks wide enough to fit like 3 people. Yeah, it was like right, you were jumping on it, dude. And then he's so big he can't even sit in a car properly. Jesus.
But he's a very smart guy.
Yeah. That movie is so fucking good. I love Satoshi Kon. It's so sad that he couldn't finish his manga work. Opus, which I read. Yeah, I read, and it is fucking amazing.
Damn.
If you haven't read Satoshi Kon's Opus, I think you really need to do that. It is available. It is available in print. You can buy it at a bookstore. Yada yada yada. Go to your Barnes and Noble.
Oh, we don't have that here.
Go to your Books A Million.
No, I had to go to Kiyotani Books, all the way over in J-Town.
Oh, okay.
They have a great collection though. It's like nothing but just piles upon piles of manga filling an entire department store.
Yeah, that's pretty much Barnes and Noble.
Except it's just anime and art books.
Most Barnes and Nobles. The Barnes and Nobles in Baton Rouge was 2 stories, or at least one of the Barnes and Nobles in Baton Rouge. I like that one in particular.
Yeah, that's the one. When I was working for RGIS, we had to do inventory of that sucker. Like all night.
Okay, 2 things.
Is that my ship or is that some random dude's ship?
1, Bill, challenge accepted. 2, Vmon, no, it's not wrong to fap to Felicia from Darkstalkers. The dick makes it cuter. Windsor, yes, Dark can only cosplay as Borucho.
Yes, I can actually. I'll do it. It'll be offensive for people, but who cares? I'll be drunk.
Vmon, a cat is fine too. Come on, man. It's like basic rules.
Cute.
You guys hear about the announcement of GE Remastered called Last Recode? I just mentioned it. But it also has the pre-ordered disc content. So that way you actually get to see the stories of what happened to that PKer from Sign and what happened to Skaith before the explosion.
Infiltrate a dreadnought above Saturn's rings, so we can knock out its weapons.
Oh my god, actual character and acting in these cutscenes.
Oh no, it's only like those 2 characters, don't worry.
Oh, dude.
I'm not joking, they cash on Nathan Fillion so fucking hard.
For you when you're ready.
You know Nathan Fillion plays God in Saints Row Get Out of Hell?
Oh, does he?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know why everyone hates that fucking expansion. I thought it was really good.
I have yet to meet a person who does.
Get Out of Hell was really fun, especially the flight mechanics in that game when you get to fly with the wings. You level that shit up, you'll be singing R. Kelly all day.
Oh god. Baby, take off your clothes and come on, turn off the lights.
Okay. Not that song. You were way off base, but whatever.
I'm trapped in the closet.
I'm gonna pee on you. Drip, drip, drip. Piss on you. Piss on you.
Holy shit.
It's a remix edition to the song about pissing. Got you stinking Rican. Got you stinking Rican. Yeah.
You want to come on, just a cat
but
girl.
Obviously, I was saying. Obviously, I was referencing "I Believe I Can Fly."
The nun makes it cuter.
Where are you going now, man?
Well, going back to a reef, I think I have some things that need to be encrypted so I can fucking dismantle for parts.
You do know you can do that in the city as well, right?
That hub world looks so much cooler, though.
I'm just saying. I mean, you can go to that hub too. When you get to when you finally get the Rise of Iron, you can go. You'd be going like to the temple to do that too. It's gonna be another hub area. So that one's nowhere near as interesting.
Just remember, Vmon, ultimate rule, basic. A cat is fine too.
Man, we are clunking in at 3 fucking hours.
We're doing it, guys. We're finally achieving our dream. That gold play button is within our reach.
Man, at this rate, we'll be able to open a Patreon account.
Oh, dude, yeah.
And then
That'll be the day.
And then I could stop making content and instead just making an Amazon wish list.
Oh, I fucking knew you were gonna go there, you son of a bitch.
It's so mean, but it's so easy.
I love my Warlock's armor and everything. I mean, geez, especially the color scheme for this sucker looks amazing.
Hey, the only person who can get away with fucking Morgan and not dying is Deadpool. That's already been proven.
It's canon.
It's canon. He also went through a very, very bad divorce, but hey, he's still a booty call. So that's something.
The real question isn't long to look up tentacle porn with your kids. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's child abuse to some people.
That's illegal in like 5 different states, bro.
You mean like all 50 states?
No, I'm sure there's like one state that's like, look, bro, I just don't want to like get too far into this.
It's banned. It's banned in 49 states. Mississippi's behind the curve.
Damn.
Well, thank you, Black and Silver Diamond. That was a good joke. Well, how old are your kids?
Oh, I didn't know you could get on top of this tarp. All right, I got a dead ghost.
Yay!
Got a grimoire card.
See, you gotta tell Bill so he can verify. He's very good at checking the legality of whether or not if you should go to jail for liking Kana or not.
Yeah, you said you had a friend that was a recovering addict, so... Well, I'll see. I'll put that to the test. Ravioli, ravioli. It's okay. You're just looking up to prove to your wife if it exists. Joseph. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap the stream up. I don't know if I'm gonna keep playing this game or not because
it's like the last time he's gonna play it.
I might play it again. I don't know. I just have to not play it in between streams if I ever want to keep streaming while playing this game.
You don't have to not play it in between streams. I mean, not everyone's gonna care about how far. I mean, looking at every last thing in Destiny, especially right now.
True.
It's gearing up for Destiny 2.
But I do want to play a game that still kind of interests me enough. Otherwise, I'll get really bored really fast to the point where I don't feel like having a conversation with my audience, which happened once, remember? When I tried to play Dragon Quest Builders.
That was... Oh God!
You were in an intense argument. Ria was in an intense argument with D-Bot over whether or not Atlas was in the right to block streams and shit like that. And then while you were in the middle of that, I was like, guys, I have a problem. I don't feel like playing this game. We gotta play something else.
I'm pretty sure that's not a problem. You have a whole bunch of different games.
True.
The argument was so intense, he didn't want to play his favorite. He didn't want to play his favorite Minecraft game anymore.
Pretty much. But yeah.
Well, you know, whenever you play, and if I'm around to play it with you, I'll definitely play more Destiny with you. I play it all the time, so if I see you online, I'll send you an invite.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to wrap the stream up here, and despite my attitude earlier and me getting a little too angry and shit, to be honest, I had a real fun time doing this.
It was fun.
I want to keep this up, man. So yeah, I'll be streaming Wednesday evenings, sometimes Thursday evenings if I care enough. Just subscribe to my channel. Use the little notification thingy-majigger if you have a mobile device.
Hit the lever.
Yeah, pull the lever. Wrong lever. Why do I even have that lever?
Exactly. Things to ask YouTube. Why is that lever even there in the first place?
Yeah, that movie is so funny, by the way. So yeah, with that, this is Darkscream217 signing out.
Bye, guys.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Deck Crash has a YouTube channel. Why don't you promote it?
I just do a lot of talk about movies and other things, but I haven't updated in a while. I need to put up some new stuff.
All right. And Real, you can find him on his YouTube channel when he does Weeaboo Wednesdays, which is immediately after this show.
However, I'm going to go ahead and do it Thursday because I do want to see the Captain Underpants movie and talk about that afterwards.
All right. And with that, guys, this is Darkscream signing out. And you guys can sign yourselves out.
I want to sign out. Fuck you guys. Go play with me in Final Fantasy 14. There you go. Go to Ultros, guys. It's the best place.
All right. Take care.